Oh, we finally got him, dude. We captured
him.
the elusive Goebbels, dude.
Very elusive.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
He's there giving us a New York.
Oh
minute,
God,
dude.
I can already feel an accusation coming out here.
It's just very elusive. Kind of like something happened and then suddenly he was very elusive.
Yeah.
Are you sick fuck? Are you really going to say that?
It was something.
We've already had this conversation. Go back. Hold on. You stop. Hold on.
Hold on.
No, don't control me. Hold on. Because I was thinking about this on the way here, and I literally told myself, I was like, Steve, just calm down. And then I blew it the first minute. Yeah. But hang on. Because what was the last one that was on
I didn't even say anything. Your
face, don't worry. You're emotional.
How are his levels, Gardini?
Through the roof.
You're kind of peaking. Oh, well, dude, we're not redoing it.
All right, well, don't scream. Just talk like a man.
I'll back up, and then I'll scream. So
I don't mean to tone. I don't mean to tone police.
Thank you.
God, what'd you
scream shaming me?
What'd you have for breakfast? Courage?
No, I've got to defend myself just slightly.
Sure. No, I agree. I've defended you the whole time. Anytime I read a comment that was like Gerben turned his back on the, no, it was because you're fucked up in COVID.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was just because you got fucked up. You know.
Yeah,
and then it turns out you're not fucked up.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Less fucked up. It was arthritis stuff that just the medication I was on stopped working. So then we tried different medications and those did not work. So that kills your everything. And then COVID.
Yeah. We had a sad Gerbs for a while.
Yeah, man.
And then depression.
Yeah, we had a locked up Gerbs.
Yeah.
But now he's back.
What
a little bit.
Thick head of hair. Toss the hair out, dude.
What was the
Have you seen this flow?
Yo, man.
He went into hiding and just took Rogaine and got him.
You remember the last time I was on, I was talking about putting Rogaine on my face?
Yeah.
So I shaved my head because
that must have been terrifying.
It's not
see you at night walking around.
It's not a good look.
Was that the darkest hour in the middle of COVID with the shaved head?
I don't think so. I think it was more recently, actually.
Why?
Okay. I mean, we could get into all that, but it's not.
Sure, I'd love to.
Well, no, but it's not funny.
To hear about your darkest hour. No, I know it's not funny to you, but trust me, it is funny. This is a cool Tiger Woods hat. You are a lot like Tiger.
Thanks. I got that because O'Connor had an Under Armour hat like
Just
that.
a total pussy hound. Like Tiger, dude.
If I had the opportunity, yes.
Yeah.
So what was I going to say?
Banned from Baskin Robbins, dude.
Banned from Baskin Robbins?
Yeah, Tiger Woods took someone down from, was it Friendlies?
Yeah. I think it was no, it was similar to a Friendlies.
It was like a Baskin Robbins or like a TGI. He like took down
Perkins.
Perkins.
He had a Perkins waitress. He was
He was
plowing out. And then she took her tampon out.
Definitely fucked her behind a dumpster.
And one of the skeevy little journalists ran over and collected the tampon.
I know about that.
Yeah. What do you think of journalists?
Collectively, they're an important check on power.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
you should get punched in the belly for that.
It's a reasonable comment. It's a reasonable comment to say about journalism.
Like Tucker?
In general. Tucker? I don't watch enough Tucker. I did see the John Oliver thing on him.
Pretty brutal, right?
It was really unwatchable.
Yeah, John Oliver's pretty gay.
It's like it almost made me do the opposite of the thing that John Oliver was trying to do.
Try to hate him.
Yeah, because it's just like, I mean, you already covered it, but it basically is like, Tucker Carlson, you wop, blah, blah, blah. There's the joke. Mm-hmm. And then
you moldy piece of Wonder Bread. Tucker, it's like every single time.
Yeah.
Whoever writes for him must have watched roast battles 4 years ago.
Oh, God.
I mean, like, that's how you start a sentence.
Ugh.
You know what I mean? Before you tell your joke, you're like, you say something.
Yeah.
Like, you pedophile.
Yeah. No,
and it's all one note. It's just like, There's no,
worse is the one joke he only does, which is like, no, Sharon, you can't take that. It's this. You cannot do that. Okay?
Yeah.
Now. I mean, that's it every single time. Anyway.
Yeah, man.
He had that one, and I don't remember exactly what he said on that, but because the move that he was accusing Tucker of making, which I guess Tucker does make, it's like, what does that mean? What does white supremacy even mean? And so then John Oliver defines it.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
But then
what are we talking about? We're the best? Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I watched him recently talk about the vaccine and how vaccinated people still have to wear the mask. I had to turn it off.
Because he was getting you?
Just killing me, dude.
He was firing
I'm
you
sitting there
up?
being like, yeah, why do we have...
Oh,
why do people-
Oliver?
No. Tucker was talking about a thing. He was like, and if the vaccines work, why do I have to wear a mask still?
Yeah.
What are you doing? Dude, I was sitting there just like, it's a good point.
Yeah, Tucker will hit you with some fucking points, dude.
Yeah, dude, he hit me. I was like, shut it down.
I watch him full mind control over my dad nightly.
You
My
can't.
dad's
Interesting.
You have to turn it off, dude, because it's just he will fire you up.
Yeah, it's like Clockwork Orange. My dad sits there with his eyes.
It's either Mad Al will have you be like,
Yeah, Mad
Tucker
Al
will
makes you.
have you be like, God damn, this is bullshit.
This is bullshit. I'm getting the raw deal.
They're fucking bullying Ted Cruz about not wearing a mask. He's
Ted
been
Cruz
vaccinated.
He's a hoe ass though.
Was it? It might have been Rubio.
He's a hoe ass.
Yeah,
too,
true.
Dude.
No, now they're cool. Now they're cool.
Anybody that Trump murdered and bodied,
Yeah, that's true.
gone, dude. I don't want to hear you again.
How is there not another person who can come out and just like Trump again? Like the one guy tried it. There was that one senator from Florida who was like, "I'll step on your fucking head with golf cleats," and everyone was like, "All right, all right,
That's
all right."
not how he did it. That's not how he did it. It was more funny. So Gervin,
Yeah.
you've been in hiding.
Oh yeah. The only thing I just wanted to finish the thought on that though, because then Oliver comes off of that comment then he defines white supremacy in a way that, if I remember right, I only heard it once. So I was like, what?
What was his definition?
I forget. So I'm an
Being
asshole.
linked to the
I'm
British
an asshole.
world empire?
I'm attacking something I don't even remember. Forget it.
Okay. Well, so you shaved your head. You were walking around your apartment with your cat.
Yeah.
You've been sad for a year straight,
Yeah.
doing nothing. Take us there. How did you feel in that moment?
Horrible.
What was going on? Did you think about coming?
Did I think about coming?
Well, while you were lurking around in your dark apartment, were you just like, when will I come again? Yeah. Like a real Count Dracula vibe.
No.
What were you thinking about?
Just like, it's a good question. I don't know. Wanting to be obliterated?
Did you think about suicide at all?
Yeah, but I don't have the temperament to do it.
Yeah, me neither.
You got to be real gung ho.
Yeah.
Dude, I thought about it yesterday. I
Yeah.
was just fuming.
Yeah.
I've been fuming for 12 hours.
I'm sure.
Jeez.
And at one
Christ.
point, I was like, I don't even feel like dealing with any of this.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to just.
Yeah, I
Right,
get
if
a
there's a
good
button,
fall
that was
out
just
of the
like
window.
pure obliteration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything's gone.
Yeah, like in
You don't even know you existed.
yeah,
There is no sadness.
I kind of want a violent impact. That's
To
what I
die.
crave. Yeah, I don't
No.
want like that's like the what was the Walking Dead where they're in like the CDC and they're like this flame will blow up so fast it's like you won't even feel anything. I want to like fall when I get in my moods when I can't even I want to kill
Dude,
myself.
it's just one of the, where you just want
I
to
want to break my neck.
fucking face, bro.
I just want to fall.
Give me something to break. That's how I felt today. I woke up. I was like, it's just one of those days.
It was just one of those days.
Dun, dun. When I opened my eyes today, it was just dun, dun. I just want to know. That's how, dude. I'm so angry. Gerben walked in. I'm sorry to cut you off.
Sure, please.
I agree, though. That violently dying quickly is the way
Yeah,
to go.
exactly.
It's the way to go.
Just a quick, oh.
Like a painless dirt. Gerben walks in. First off, I'm fuming about Gerben's schedule here.
Yeah.
Fuming about it.
Oh, yeah.
The timetables that he's.
sure.
I mean, whatever. It's
like
you're totally fine.
It's like a CEO
You don't
schedule.
need to talk to the camera.
I'll address
German-
the camera.
Yeah.
Gerben's going to take off at exactly 1 p.m.
Yeah,
via the
he's
helipad.
like, well, that's it. I have to go. Time. Anyway, regardless, you're not totally wrong on that. We agreed on that time.
Okay.
True.
He walks
Fact
in.
check.
He walks in. We've been in there. We've been in this house for maybe 5 minutes.
Yeah.
He walks. He's like, "It's dark in here. You just sitting in the dark. Turn the lights on." And I was just instantly. I'm already fuming. Oh, I'm fuming, dude.
Yeah.
And he walks in and hits me with that. Then what was it? Then he starts talking, and I had the volume because I couldn't find Billy's remote, so I was using screen mirroring
Yeah.
on my phone. So I was like trying to adjust the volume on this video we were watching. He was like, "Could you turn it down?" And then I started to try to turn it down, and literally 4 seconds after, he goes, "Could you please turn it down?" I mean, insanity. And then I was like, "I'm doing that," and he was like, "Oh, geez." I mean, he came in with pure lady energy. Like, it's dark. Turn the lights on. Turn the volume down.
My mom does.
Oh my god.
My mom every time she's like, "What are you sitting in the dark?"
Yes.
And they'll just start flicking light switches. It's like, dude,
I'm in the dark because I'm fuming.
Exactly.
I don't want to fume in the light.
One of the reasons why I don't do this podcast that often is because I want to have a good performance. I view this as performance. I'm like, good radio. I'm coming in here high energy.
Yeah, you are.
I walk into a space, it's dark, everyone's this, and then And then I'm being conscientious. I'm like meeting one of his friends that so I'm just talking and I hear it loud. Knowing Shane, when it was loud, I felt like he was turning it up on me.
Was
So I gave him a little
actively
bit-
trying to turn it
it
down
wasn't
before you
lady.
even asked the first time. I was trying to turn it down.
I didn't give him lady energy. I gave him dad energy. I was like, "Can you turn it down?"
Oh, you daddied him.
He thought no. No. Hold on a second. No. All right.
Gerb, slide over towards Shane just a little
sorry.
bit. Try to get like right next to him.
Get over here.
I'm over here.
A little closer.
No, Gerben's fine. I had a tough day. I
Yeah,
had
you were fine. I just wanted
I had
you
a
to slide
hotel
next to
reservation this morning and I did it through Expedia. Now this is on me. I scheduled it for a week later, next week.
Ooh.
So I called the hotel and I was like, "Can I get an early check-in?" And they were like, "Your reservation's through Expedia."
Yeah.
So I got to call Expedia. They didn't answer for an hour and a half. I was on fucking hold. I took a shower. That's how long this. I put it on speaker and put it on my sink and took a shower because I had to
Jesus.
check out of my Airbnb at 11, which was a rush.
Yeah, you went to. You were
Didn't
up in
get
New York
through with
last
Expedia.
night.
I was in New York last. I mean, look, I'm fuming.
Yeah, dude.
It was give me something to break.
I'd be
I'll pack a
pissed.
chainsaw, dude.
I'll be pissed.
I'll rip your ass raw.
I would rip your ass raw.
Is
And
that
then,
the line? Is it?
yes.
Yeah.
And then this one comes in. He's like, "Why is it dark in here? Turn the light." I was just like, dude,
He ripped my ass raw.
Did he rip?
I'd like to rip his ass raw. I haven't gotten a chance yet.
Eye contact
Expedia's
just dialed.
call waiting is like trolling songs.
What do they play?
They played Rick Astley. They played
What
Never
is it?
Gonna Give You
Oh,
Up. Like literally they
man.
rickrolled you while I was waiting for an hour and a half.
Oh,
Now I gave up at 50 minutes. I turned it off.
that's the worst.
I couldn't. And they played Hello from the Other Side by Adele, which because one of the lyrics is like, "I must have called 1,000 times."
Oh.
I mean, they think it's funny.
So it's fucking-
Expedia's having fun.
They're just fucking with you.
Oh my God. And then so I just bought a different reservation. I just bought it because I would rather spend $400 on a nice room
Than not call.
than have to talk than any of that.
Yeah.
And then there's a app that just disconnects whenever a actual person gets on. Like you do the whole like online advisor or whatever to try to change your reservation. So it's like automated at first, and then it's like one moment we'll connect you with someone. As soon as someone connects, it disconnects. Boys,
Dude, you're living that stick in a bandana life, dude.
something's wrong right now.
You're a rambling man.
That's another thing that sucks right now. My car's just filled with clothing.
Yeah.
It's a shitty time right now.
You're assistant coach from Last Chance U.
I really am,
He's got the fucking shirts in the back.
and I got to deal with guff from a guy who's supposed to be a friend. I got guff.
I am a friend. I had we laid out a schedule. Schedules are good.
All right, now I'm done
yeah.
belly aching.
Dude, it was funny. I had the opposite. Today I was like, I came home, my babysitter crapped out. Just
no.
crapped on me.
Really?
Whatever happens, you know.
Tight.
But the
Sweet.
so I'm sitting there, I'm like running around doing all this shit. I get a text. Gerben calls me. He's like, "Hey, I'm outside." And it's 11. I'm like, "What the fuck?" It was that moment I could have instantly broke down and spazzed, and I just went totally fine.
Yeah,
I've been on, and I could have fumed.
I was fuming. I texted Gerben this morning, and it was while I was expedieing,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, "How's 12?" And
Yeah.
he just responded, 11. We agreed upon 11.
But what's funny is
It's
What
not
the
as.
fuck is wrong with you?
What the fuck is wrong
Just
with me?
say like, "Oh, man, shit, I can't do 12. I'm sorry, I can only do 11."
I
That's how
can't-
I would respond.
but-
You say, "We agreed upon it. This is the deal we made, and I'm going to show up at this time." What a psycho way to talk.
It's not a psycho. What a
is
psycho,
a psycho.
fucking thing to do when you agree to a plan and then
right.
you know that somebody else has a. You know that somebody
It's
else.
not psycho. It's not psycho. If you would have just been like, I can't, I'm sorry. I'd be like, totally understand, my bad. That's that. But instead it's, no, this is what we have a contract. We agreed on this.
What
Otherwise
kind
I'm
of
not doing
psycho
it.
just writes 12? Not, hey, I
12.
know we agreed on this. Could you? If
It's the type of psycho that's on call waiting with Expedia.
So you say that. You say, hey, I'm
Listening
having a rough
to
day, dude.
fucking-
I apologize. I know you got a work schedule. I got a work schedule.
Fucking
Can
guy.
you is there a way on your phone to get music while you talk to somebody? You know, not like a ringback tone,
I would
but
need
like
that soothing, like, Asian music when I talk to him. Just,
I said 12 at Billy's and then the address. He said 11. I said, okay, tough guy.
and then what did I say?
I said, okay, tough guy. Thanks for that. It's not tough guy. It's what we agreed on.
Exclamation point.
Yeah.
And then I said, tough as nails.
No. And then I said, lol.
And then he said, lol. So, I mean, it was friendly, but you are being tough as nails. I don't know what.
I get it.
the game.
It's
the game.
The denim, he's got a new flow.
It's the game.
And I know, do you want to talk about other things that's been going on?
It's the game.
What other things have been going on? No. What other things?
Well,
No, nothing.
the funniest thing is, as soon as I immediately I realized this today. Whenever I encounter some sort of conflict where it's like today, I saw Gervin call me, and I was like, I'm just finding out about this, and my brain instantly got pissed at Brittany for some reason. I'm like, she's at fucking work. I just get mad at everyone I can. I'm like, she's at fucking work right now.
I did text you last night, though.
I didn't see a text.
Oh, yeah.
But it doesn't matter. The funny part was, and then I'm
More
like,
importantly, it's his wife's fault.
yeah, exactly. But the funniest part was, I was like, and I'm just fine. I checked the text. It was like 9 a.m. I'm like, my phone was on silent. How was I supposed? Dude, my brain instantly. I always catch it just instantly blaming as many people as possible.
Yeah.
It's so fucking funny.
Well, that's fuming.
That's
what fuming is.
I started to fume, and I fucking fire height. I was just like, I put the extinguisher on. And I said, look, the funny part was, all I had to do was make one phone call and be like, hey, can you watch her at like 11:30 instead of 12? And then it was no issue. But instead of that, I was like, she's at fucking work. I'm doing fucking everything right now. It's so funny.
I was on call waiting, screaming at call waiting, screaming at music in my bed, screaming. And then it was one of those. Now this is me being very truthful and honest. You ever get so frustrated you feel like you want to cry?
Oh yeah.
It was just that, and I was just like, "What the fuck is wrong with me?" Like then that was another problem where I was like, "How is this just killing my whole day?"
Yeah.
And then just spazzing. Yeah. It was.
Man.
Can we talk about this word? You know that viral? It was like one of the first memes of like a kid he was sent to his room or something, so he starts flopping around on his bed, like sticks a remote up his ass.
Oh yeah. I know exactly what that is. Yeah.
He sticks it up his bare ass.
I think somebody turned his game off.
Yeah, he doesn't
saw-
stick
I
it
saw
up,
that,
but he
I saw
just
that.
kind of puts it for a second against his rectum
Yeah.
and is like, and then just like
Trying to stimulate the
That's how it
vagal
was this
nerve.
morning. I mean, I'm fully break stuff right
You
now.
need to put something up your ass, dude.
Yeah.
You get so angry. You're like,
Yeah, but
just to clarify, it's just day job and yeah.
tough as nails.
heard that. Heard that. How's the day job going?
Yeah, I mean, it's busy. It's it's for my brother, and it's.
Did you ever try to
I love
take?
him.
Did you ever think about taking his entire operation down?
No, I
Yeah,
can't.
you
no,
ever think about
God, no.
backstabbing him?
Absolutely,
Just
not.
absolutely.
And
Just throw.
ascending?
Oh no,
Yeah, dude. Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm terrible with organization, and that's like a big part of.
Really? You seem pretty strict on schedules.
Well, because I got this back end thing, and there's other people. That
If
I
you
have to-
were to take him down, how would you go about it?
Yeah.
Just
I
to
couldn't.
crumble the empire.
You couldn't fall
You're saying
through.
he's totally unassailable. You couldn't go there. There's nothing you could do to maybe even put like just slice just one cut on the on the like the column. Could you just put a tiny little slice?
He never confessed to anything secretly to you?
No, he's a very straight, narrow person.
Right.
Yeah,
Mm.
I
So
mean,
what about inventing some sort of
Yeah,
scandal?
why don't you just falsely accuse him of something?
no. I mean, I don't know. Those types of thoughts do not. I think
What about dirty talk? Do you ever do any of that?
Of course, I do some dirty time, but that I'm just gonna have to wait.
Hold on. So take us back to the time. It's the middle of the pandemic, and you want to kill yourself.
Yes.
Yeah,
So do all of it. We all wanted to kill.
Can I
ourselves.
just
we
say
all
a thought
should have
because I'm
killed
thinking it,
ourselves.
though?
Go ahead, please.
because how break stuff.
Yep.
Because when I would jog, my song was Nookie, and I would think about
You would jog to Nookie?
yeah.
Yeah, dude. That hat's Durst as fuck, dude. That's a red hat.
Well, because I told you I didn't do this, or I talked about it on stage a little bit, but like I fantasize about beating up terrorists and like saving children from a bus.
No doubt.
You don't do
You
that?
got a little Wahlberg in you.
I guess, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
for sure.
So I got
Every time I get
Oculus.
near the Schuylkill, I'm just like, I genuinely want someone to fall in so I could jump in and rescue them.
Yeah.
Cold water and just be like, that's nothing. I had to do it.
Right. And you know what you're saying to the media?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Of course. So
God,
then
I'd love for a terrorist to just lay you the fuck out.
that's not how it goes in this.
Like you run out and he's just
and you literally like I sometimes have fantasies about
like a
Shane.
step back jab.
You're like, damn, I didn't know Gervin had that in. Like
You thought of me when you thought of this? This is weird. Listen.
not,
So all right, you're stopping ISIS from attacks in your dream while you're jogging to Nookie.
Or now white supremacists. Be fair.
True. Now it's more
Be
white
fair.
supremacists.
Don't,
that's
whites
right. I
can
gotta
be
update
terrorists,
my.
too.
you got to update your, fantasy. You got to check your white fantasy privilege, dude. You need to
Your
stop
fantasy
white
should
supremacy.
just be tackling Matt.
True.
Because Matt's a white terrorist.
You know what the white terrorist thing is? It's like
Why's it gotta be white
Try not to
terrorists?
touch that, but go ahead.
oh, okay.
No, of course.
Kyle Rittenhouse, right?
Yep.
When he was shooting people, and then the guy was the person was running a hair or whatever it is. Somebody articulated that where you could imagine a scenario where Kyle Rittenhouse thinks he's defending himself,
Yeah.
but then the person attacking him thinks that he is stopping a mass shooting.
Sure.
So it's like they're both confused as to what's going on in the moment, and that's that would
Yeah,
be
which is why he's innocent.
well, I don't know I don't know enough details.
No, I
You
don't
see
know.
what
I
I'm
don't
saying
know
about
either.
the fantasy
I don't know
getting
either.
a little. You're like,
Sure.
what if this is a guy that's just like out there to protect?
Yeah, you could end up just Goldberg spearing just a different Arab. You'd be like, terrorist attack! Just attacking, just wail on an Arab man.
In this, they have AKs. There's no.
Really?
It's like
So
very
you're,
true
you're
lies.
sneaking up from behind.
No,
How are you stopping an Arab gentleman or a white
You're
supremacist?
saying if you
with
were-
an
I'm in
AK?
30th
Yeah.
Street Station.
If you were in Paris, you would have stopped it. That's what you're saying.
No, I don't know. I
The
haven't.
blade would have just hit your neck and broke, and you'd be like,
No, we all know
Oh,
that
now
I would
you
be
pissed
dead.
me
We
off.
all know I would be dead. But
listen, you fucking terrorist, now you pissed me off.
I was going to take it easy on you.
so
Who do you think would win, ISIS or the KKK?
that's a great question. I have no. It depends on how many, and I guess it's very
Well, I'll say 4-on-4.
4-on-4.
Ooh.
You pick the scenario, though.
Is KKK wearing their robes?
Yeah, but they got the hoods down.
The hoods are down, so
Yeah.
they're not. there's
Ooh,
no-
I like that.
The
I
hoods
like
are
the way
down.
that looks.
Yeah, hoods are down.
It really depends on. It's like what weapons are they?
Mace.
Fist, yeah.
Not the spray, but literally medieval.
Yeah, yeah.
I guess it would
There's
just
just
come down to
weapons
who's
on the
got.
ground, and it's like dodgeball. You got to run and grab one in the middle and then start.
Yes.
Okay. Depends on who's got better training, BJJ training, I suppose, something like that.
I don't know. Do they do mixed martial arts in the?
Do rednecks do?
I think they do.
Oh, okay.
Some of them, yeah. But also those dudes in the Taliban, they might be up there doing some combat.
They're like Greco-Roman wrestling.
Yeah.
They like definitely biblical wrestling.
Yeah, exactly.
Naked.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I think the Taliban sent a message to Joe Biden recently.
Yeah, it was like, yo, we're chill.
Yo, knock it the fuck. Yeah,
Yeah.
basically like fuck off, dude. I think they called him out, being like, yo, fuck off, get out of my face. How you feel about you? Pretty stoked on Biden? Back to normalcy?
You voted for him, right?
I did vote for him. Yeah. Yeah.
Really? How you been feeling about his performance so far?
I have been paying attention.
Yeah,
Yeah, I decided to not pay attention anymore.
nice.
Just for a
Just
little
get the vote in and
bit. Yeah. Well, because
turn off.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
Seems like a good political strategy.
Yeah. Zero accountability. That's what I like.
True Democrat, dude.
Yeah. Oh, my side won, and now we're done talking about it.
well, did you
The good
see-
guys are in, so we don't even have to worry about it.
Yeah. I'm not saying I'm an angel.
True.
I know you're not. You're a dirty boy. You're not an angel.
You're a dirty boy.
You're dirty.
You're
Is this
dirty.
part of the fantasy?
Hold on.
I'm no angel.
Yeah, sorry, babe. Can we talk for 1 second?
No, we can't.
We cannot?
Not yet.
All right, but you told me something that happened a long time ago, a different experience. But I wanted to talk about it slightly. There's a
what's the
very
diff-
long time ago.
Okay,
Drop a
well, it's the
breadcrumb.
different one. I
But
mean,
just
yeah.
dirty talking.
Yeah.
And I was wondering what type of things you would say.
Oh, no.
But this was a long time ago.
I mean,
Such a
come
funny
on.
workaround.
I mean,
This is not something that happened recent. This is happening. This happened years ago.
Oh.
Now you said,
no.
all right, I won't because I don't want to ruin anything for you.
Yeah.
Legitimately, but
If Shane were
Oh,
to,
you come on. You wouldn't do it.
if Shane were to,
I don't dirty talk.
what would you tell him to say? If say he was,
Yeah, let's say I was laying down, you were fingering me.
Okay.
What type of thing would you tell me?
Nice dick.
No,
What
not
a
nice
dick on
dick.
you.
Pretend I'm a lady.
Yeah.
Pretend I'm a lady with a nice pussy.
Okay.
What would you say?
You turn me on over here.
No, what type of things? I don't know.
dude,
Have you dirty
Gervies
talked
would
at all?
ravish you.
Yeah, what would you say?
I mean, it really depends. I'd have to size up what there's a lot of like
Just tell me what you said. the
dirty
other day.
no.
Just tell everybody the type of things you were saying.
No, I was saying no. I will address that at some point. But we had a pre thing because see, this is the This was the idea of a podcast discussion
Yes,
to not
true.
bring this up. Because
I didn't bring it
I
up.
understand if I was listening to this podcast, I would be like, just say it,
Yeah,
right?
sure.
Because now,
I did put you in a bad spot, and
Yeah,
I
yeah.
apologize. Gerben didn't really specifically ask, but it was kind of a known thing. Don't bring this up. But that being said, I was bringing up something that happened years ago.
Really?
Yeah, he told me one time he talked dirty years ago, and I was like,
I've
"What'd you
always
say?"
been a dirty talker.
I know, but what
always
type of
enjoyed
things
it.
do you say?
What,
while you-
it depends on the woman.
Okay, what? Any woman, just pick one that you remember that
A
things you said.
woman who was a terrorist, but you saved her,
Yeah.
and she saw her wicked ways and was like, "Oh man, I got to stay with this guy then."
Yeah.
But she still wants to kind of murder all the Jews to get
Wants
them
to
out of the Holy
murder
Land.
all the Jews.
She still does. But
was-
she
was
also
pissed at
loves
you guys.
yeah,
She also loves you because you saved her from that bomb.
yeah.
They were blowing. They had a fake lunch truck, but it was a bomb.
Yeah,
And you were like, "Ma'am, get down." You carried her off,
And
and,
then-
it just exploded over your back.
you were carrying her like almost like a baby, like this, but then your thumb just slid right up and penetrated, and then she went, "Oh," and then you look down and you're like, "Do you like that?" And then you get into it, and she's like, "Mm-hmm," and you keep going. What type of thing would you then
Well,
say?
yeah, I would. I mean, this may come as a shocker. Politics doesn't make it into my dirty talk. I mean, what,
No.
forget
I'm
politics.
saying while you're fingering a woman,
Yeah.
what type of thing would you say, just in general?
I
Just
would
rescued her
talk
from a
about.
bomb.
I would talk about what it sounded like. I would talk about what it felt like.
Do you talk about the sound that the vagina was making?
Oh yeah, and I
Like
say
what?
that I love it because I do.
What type of sound does it make?
What?
What type of sound does it make?
No, I'm just. Do you hear that?
Oh, you say, "Do you hear
Fucking
that?"
Sexy. Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Nice, man.
That's not
Fuck,
as funny as I
love
thought
that.
of it. You say,
That's-
yeah, all right, that's pretty hot.
Listen to your
Yeah.
pussy.
You say,
Yeah,
listen,
listen.
I'm making your pussy whistle right now, bitch.
So wet.
I'm gonna punch your pussy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking.
Do you ever start getting mean? You know, fuck.
I haven't. I haven't.
Have you thought about it?
You tell by my posture.
Yeah,
That was
yeah,
the most uncomfortable. I haven't. I haven't. But I, that is something that I would be very interested in exploring with the right partner
True.
because they have to.
You being a dom.
Yes.
Yes, dude.
You're a dom
So
daddy.
going back to the terrorists you rescued.
Yes.
At what point would you say you picked up on the fact that she did like some like light pussy torture or pussy punishment?
Yes.
Would you
What
start
is that?
Just some slaps. Just
Oh,
like-
to herself?
yeah, just slapping her. Would you,
You
like?
would slap her.
She was,
Pussy.
of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, but you're a dom, so she's not going to go. She's sub, so she's not going to go ahead and ask for it. So how are you going to figure out that she wants you to just absolutely spank her vagina?
Oh, I got you. Yeah. I would start with like asking. I'd be like, "Tell me what you like," and then if she was like,
She's
what-
shy. I'm a sub, dude. I'm just like,
yeah, and then you just slowly start to do things. So you test the water with a little hand on the throat.
Oh.
And then she'll let you know if she enjoys it. He looked right at my hands. He had a hand joke. He's just super into the disabled.
I would never make fun of your hands.
You can make fun of my hands.
I
all
wouldn't
you
do
want.
that to you. No.
Why are you kidding me? You could make fun of my hands all you want.
All right, fine.
Yeah.
Going forward, I'll consider it. It's all.
damn, that's so hot, dude. You with like, I'm just picturing like the Call of Duty.
But wouldn't you
Round
agree? It's
ears.
like if she
Just
if you
shoving those fucking Scraggle claws in there. Look at these. Look at these mitts getting in you.
It's unfortunate. I would like to have two usable fingers. I don't.
You have one.
I do,
So
yeah.
this is how you finger.
Yeah.
Nah, you don't
You
want
don't
to.
toss the other gang in?
It's I
Nah,
can't.
you don't want to. No, you want to go just one finger all the time. So then when you bust out the D,
Yeah.
she's like, oh,
2 fingers is already.
She's like 1.5 fingers. You're
Yeah.
like, yeah, easy, babe, easy. Ooh.
2 is like,
Yeah.
all right, we're pushing it.
Yeah,
Pushing in the limit.
yeah. 3, you better call your boy.
Yeah.
Better call one of your boys to come. Double pen.
You got a hog.
Oh yeah.
No,
know.
I do
know
not.
He does.
I have an unfortunate penis. It's it's not what I.
Why is it always got to be sex with you?
Oh, you sick fuck!
Why is it always
well
got to be?
delivered. You sick.
It's just every time we have them on, it's like pussy this and cum that. It's like
Nothing. He blinked a little bit.
I did blink a little.
I thought he was falling out of your chest.
So did I. Was confused. It's all right. You'll get it.
God damn it, Gerben. It's so nice to have you.
I know. It's nice to have you back.
I saw that. What that was, in case nobody has seen it before. Billy did the
they've seen it.
flinch, and it's on YouTube, and it's so funny.
Yeah.
And it's funny because when I heard about it, I had to look it up, and I expected this like massive flinch, and it's literally Shane just going like this,
Yeah.
and then everybody dying laughing.
Well,
over it.
that's because I'm surrounded by jackals,
yeah, it's great.
hyenas that love to see me get. That's why I'm not paintballing.
What?
I can't paintball.
You have to, dude.
I'm going to go out and paintball with the jackals.
Get a cup.
All the hyenas.
Get a cup, dude.
I didn't even think about getting shot in the dick. I didn't even. But now that you mention it, I'm definitely not going. I'll be shot in the dick
Get
the
a
whole
cup,
time.
dude.
I can't.
You get a cup, lay on your or just lay on your belly and snipe.
I can't do this.
Dude, man, you must.
I'm gonna fucking do it, but
You'll have so much fun.
Do you understand how unfun this is gonna be?
No, it's gonna be a blast.
All of our dickhead friends know that I don't want to do it. They
Yeah.
all know how funny it would be
Dude.
to shoot me the whole time, and then that puts me in a position where I'm like, I don't even care. You guys are fucking.
Have you seen splatter combat before?
No,
You've never seen splatter combat,
no.
dude. I've been there before, brother. I've been in splatter combat. You get so fogged up, and people aren't going to be able to tell who you are. No one's going to be able to
Is
differentiate.
this like a small course with like inflatable things that you run around?
I think
Or is
it's
this-
if it's the one I'm thinking of, it's got some like wooden structures, a couple open fields with like trenches and shit. It's sick.
Actually, I like that. I'm a big
pretty-
trench warfare guy.
pretty tight.
Anywhere I'm nice and stationary, I'm all right with this.
Yeah, the one. If it's the same place I'm thinking of, there's one. They're not like dugout, but they're like these hills that kind of go like this. So you're just like in a hill and you pop up, dude. It's pretty fun.
Okay.
There's like you could take a fort. You can just like chill by a window. It's fucking light people up. It's fucking so fun. You get hit and it stings, but the only thing you gotta watch out for is friendly fire.
That's all.
That's what you gotta watch
I
out
might
for.
get a Pat Tillman jersey and wear it. I might wear it out there because I guarantee I'm gonna get. If we're all on the same team, there's no doubt. I'm getting shot. You'll shoot me.
I would never do it,
You will in a second,
brother. I've been shot before,
brother. You have
brother.
turned on me.
No, dude.
I know. I would turn on anybody.
My cousin fucking put it. My cousin point blank to my ass, dude, at paintball, and I'll never do that to someone.
I would do this to anybody else. What would be done to me, I would do to anybody else. I'm just not. Mama didn't raise no fool. I'm not going to go out there and put myself in a position to be clowned upon,
So
and then have to go back to the house.
Dude, if our whole team turns on each other on itself,
Of course it will.
everyone else is like, "What the fuck?"
Of course it will. Our whole team will do that.
No way, dude. We're gonna be tight as hell.
No,
We're gonna be tight, dude.
little band of brothers.
We a band of brothers, dude.
I don't think so.
I think we'll be able to. If we go up against other people, it's gonna be so funny.
if we go up against another group, we will fight them.
We'll see, dude.
There's enough guys in our group that are
True.
psychos.
Dude, I just heard a story about, I won't say who, but one of my cousins, someone told me a story about the time he tried to like steal pizza from Domino's, and he was just drunk. He was blacked out. And it was so fucking funny. He was at a party at his college, and like, a bunch of other people were there, and they didn't realize he was so drunk, so they ordered like 4 pizzas. And he was like, I'm going to go get them. So he just like walked over there all fucked up, and it was him and some other dude. And they walked in, and the guy was like, that'll be, 60, whatever. And he didn't realize, but my cousin had brought in a huge fucking glob of snow. The guy asked for the money. My cousin threw snow in his face. And took
Nice.
4 pizzas, ran outside and just slid on the ice, and he was just
no.
out. He was just laying there on his side with pizza. No one ever got the pizzas. They just fell, and they were all over the sidewalk. And the guy came out like, "What the fuck? What the
Yeah.
fuck?" And then my cousin got up, and he's like, "I'll fucking kill you." And the guy was like, "Just get out of here."
That's
That's who's gonna be fighting by your side,
That's
brother.
who's going to be on my team.
Yeah, dude.
And
Having your back.
I made the mistake of telling everyone how much I didn't feel like doing this. So the only thing that's going to happen is people are going to try to make me have a worse time. I understand the exact situation.
Nah, dude. We gotta
Because I would be delighted to do this to somebody else.
It's all in your head, dude.
It's not.
I went and assembled a
I've
team,
willed it.
dude. I had to assemble a team.
I am kind of like a demo guy.
Dude, just buy like 20 paint
I get like a
grenades.
thick cigar, short cigar hanging out. Oh.
Oh my. There's blast.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a game time decision for me.
Whatever you
It
feel
certainly
comfortable
is.
with.
Now, I have also considered the other option, which is staying at the house by myself.
Nice.
Arguably the gayest thing I could do.
That's the fattest move
That's
you
the
can do.
fat kid
That's
at
the
camp.
fattest move.
It
dude.
is the fattest move.
You guys go to the beach? No, I'm gonna stay here.
Yeah. So I'm stuck. It's tough. I'm torn here. But then again, the other fattest
I
move.
didn't know you were talking about going to the place and then staying.
Just chilling at the house. Oh, you're talking about chilling at the house. Like,
Oh, I wouldn't even go.
yeah,
If you're like, we're going paintballing. Typically, I'd be like, that sounds gay. I can't think of anything I'd rather do less. But
paintball and fight with your brothers, dude.
I'm not going to fight alongside my brothers.
Why?
I'm going to be friendly fired upon.
No, you're not. You're gonna be the general in the back, dude. You're gonna be like this.
I mean, I do have some West Point training. I'm the only one that is an actual trained officer. But
Dude, we fucking need your strategy.
I'm having a fantasy right now of like
Yeah.
Shane and I like being in cahoots so that like I'm there sniping. I've got his back.
For
So
sure.
anybody that friendly fires on you, I shoot them.
I would throw you to them in a heartbeat. I would take any deal. I would say, take him. Not
I'd go for the illegal headshot for sure. If I
Yeah.
found your sniper, I'm going for the illegal
Sneaking
headshot.
up
Well,
behind.
that's the last time I ever tried
Yep.
to defend you, man. If it, you know,
No, I'm just being truthful with you. I would if you were the one defending me again.
Would you shine your mirror and give away his location?
Oh, I would literally. I'd throw him on the ground. I'd throw him out of the trench. I'd throw him. I'd throw him over the top.
you wouldn't even know where I was till the first shot because I, you know, and,
He's
True.
West Point trained. He'd know exactly where.
So the shot. That's where the shot came from. No,
Yeah, just your eyes. You're just fogged up the entire time.
although I will
You can't
say,
see
shooting
anything.
Beezer is going to be so fucking
Oh
funny.
my! Oh, yeah, dude. It'll be fun.
There's a lot of guys that would be very funny to friendly fire.
Yeah.
And I'm definitely number one on the list
No,
because
you
I'll
just think
definitely
that.
be like, this sucks. I told you this was going to suck. And they keep getting shot. I'll be like, you guys, knock it off. You're being gay. I don't even care.
No, dude.
Red face. I don't even care.
Just flipping your mask
Oh.
up. Enough.
Yeah, I'm already fuming today.
I'm fogged up. I'm fogged up. I
I'm
can't see.
fuming already.
I'd cry.
I may.
I would cry if
you hit?
Yeah.
It just stings. It doesn't hurt that bad. It
No, if
stings.
people were doing that and like everybody laughing and just shooting me,
Dude,
and
there was a couple
couldn't get
people.
them to stop.
I got it. This was the enemy, obviously. I only friendly fired. I'll be honest. I friendly fired. I was on like a CYO trip. I friendly fired like 3 times. Me and my cousin hung
so
back.
you're exactly
I
right.
used to let people
I've
go
known
off.
this
Dude,
story.
it's so funny.
I
But
know
yeah,
who I'm
your
with.
chances of hitting, dude. Your chances of hitting them are very fucking low. The paintballs shoot and they like curve.
Yeah.
So, dude, I would sit there and it'd be like some dude's dad from my church. Just fucking pepper him in the back. Ah! And you're just fucking in the brush, dude. They don't even know where it came from.
That is
So if you,
pure psychopath.
Yeah.
just some dude, it's like a 6th grade basketball coach. You're just like flap, like, ah! You're like,
Yeah.
yeah, dude, that's for benching me. That's for 6 men.
That's great. Yeah. And then we'll just all go back to a cabin and just with like 9 dudes sit there.
Oh, it's gonna be so fun. It's gonna be so fun. Yeah, dude. Dude, I cannot wait. I mean, I'm gonna get you some paint grenades, dude. Imagine tossing some of
That's
those.
the last thing you want to do.
Give
Give
you
me
a
some
paint-
grenades.
Dude,
I
paint grenade?
will literally Allahu Akbar. I'll friendly fire a whole fucking team. If guys want to shoot, if they want to play games,
Oh, I want to go get. I want to rent the most souped up, crazy thing, like an
Definitely.
automatic. Like I'm gonna get a fucked up setup. I'm gonna drop like $500 on paintball.
I have. If I do it, I have no problem. I will spend $1,000 to get the hardest fucking shit possible and just wail on people.
I've thought about like seeing if I could rent something like really fucked up from Dick's, just having like an extra feeder and just bringing so many paintballs.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have a lot of ammunition. So that's the struggle when you're out there. The ammunition dries up. You start being like, yeah, I gotta pick my shots. You're down in that foxhole and you're like, ah, shit.
Should get a GoPro and put it on Patreon.
That would
No,
actually be.
I'm
pretty
definitely
sick.
not going.
That would be.
I
know.
swear to God, I'm out. Although
no,
I do
yeah.
have 2 GoPros in my trunk right now.
You really?
Yes.
You don't want them to get fired on.
I don't need the last thing you guys want is body cams.
True.
They're gonna see me hands up, not resisting.
Oh fuck. After you
Whatever.
said you get shot 3 times, 2 paint grenades fall.
There's gonna be a riot when I get back to the house. There's gonna be some protests
You
if I
think
get.
so?
Oh yeah,
If you get-
I will protest hard as fuck.
oh.
I'm the bachelor party. I'm fuming.
Fuck, dude, you might go full Antifa.
We'll see.
Just go buy after this. Go buy like black bloc Antifa gear, and just fucking stop fascism.
I'm thinking about stopping fascism.
Just you
I'm
should.
trying my best. Gervin, you like Antifa, don't you?
No, what?
You're like a guy that's like, well, I like gritty.
I don't. What?
You like Gritty, the Philadelphia Flyers mascot. You think he's a good symbol for beating up Nazis?
I don't. What? I don't want to. I don't. When have I ever said I like Gritty?
He's assuming.
Oh.
I do assume.
When have I ever said I'm Antifa?
So, you've been having sex lately.
You said it like an Antifa person. Antifa? That's what they...
yeah.
If you don't like Antifa, you call it Antifa.
I'm not Antifa.
Have you ever put on the gear and went out there?
Of course not. What?
I just want to know.
Oh.
Just
mind.
curious.
What?
What?
Nothing. Certain topics we're not going to touch.
You can touch topics.
No, we can't.
Oh. Are we talking gear?
Yeah, kind of.
Oh.
Look, have you had fun with the filming of the sketches?
It's been so much fun.
We filmed seven sketches. You guys, everybody in this room
you guys
was in
are
them.
the fucking...
Yeah.
Everybody in this
Duo,
room.
dude.
Shane, I'm not kidding. And I don't want to put, but
Gardini's acting chops.
I
I knew they were going to be good.
Really?
Yes.
That's
That
awesome.
was a risk. Because they were like, do we have anybody that could look like very young? I
Yeah.
was like, I got a guy. If he shaves his mustache, he'll look 12.
Did you shave your mustache?
Yeah.
Whoa.
I think we kind of look similar.
Who?
You and Gardini?
Yeah.
And I mean, that you're both like white males.
Oh, okay.
What do you think, Gardini?
Nothing.
guess
The
not.
camera loves me, baby.
Nice. Gerben just
Shave my
called you a
mustache.
Jew. What do you got to say?
Wait, what'd you call it? Wait,
Called
what?
you
I didn't call you a Jew.
He said that you guys looked the same.
No, I said we looked similar.
I'll take that. Yeah, we look the same. Maybe we're related.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
I'll
But-
tell you what.
Gardini, I
spaz.
knew Gardini was going to be a
Someone
good,
call me a Jew like
good
that.
son. Whoa.
Kidding.
Gardini played great job, Sean.
Did you really?
I'm excited to see it. Yeah, it was great. Gerby's dude, how funny was that during the one sketch? We can't even talk
Yeah,
about
we
it. It's
can't.
so secretive.
A lot of secrets.
But just feeding Gerben lines. Gerben just
a machine.
you
dude.
just have to say one word and he would just go.
It was so much fun.
Yeah.
And, like I was saying, coming out, I was really, in the depression thing. And then John and Shane asked me to, go and just, bat around some ideas.
Yeah.
That was the first time I had laughed like that in
Oh, nice.
a year. Yeah.
Really?
And I don't mean to put pressure on you, because if you weren't funny, I'd still want to be your friend. But man, I mean, I was crying within 2 minutes of being in the room with him.
Mm.
I'm crying.
Yeah.
It was just so nice. And
That
all
was
this
nice.
week, I mean, I can't thank you enough.
Gets so tiring.
It's tired.
Yeah.
He's
It's
doing
crazy how tiring. it
Shane's
is.
doing
Yeah, it's pretty nuts,
an
actually.
enormous amount.
Well, it's and John especially.
John especially,
John's
yeah.
doing
But the
John's
team-
doing
I
too
feel like
much.
his head's gonna
John's
explode,
gonna
dude.
spaz shortly. He's fuming.
Yeah.
John's gonna be in about to cry, frustrated mode for a month.
Yeah.
He's gonna be fuming, dude.
Dude, I edit 10-minute videos.
I don't know
It's
how
just my face. And
Yeah.
I'm like, my fucking thing was shitting. I was thinking about trying to tie all that together. Just organizing all that. I was just like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
he said
fucked up.
he starts dreaming in editing.
Does he?
After he's been editing for a while, all his dreams are edited. I don't know.
Whoa.
Sounds lame, but it's
Damn.
important.
No, I
He's-
can see that, because
he's the best at it.
it's immersive, dude. When you're there and you're chopping all the clips and you're doing all
Yeah.
that stuff, it's it's pretty nuts.
Yeah, it's
total
like
flow state.
It's like when you see Tetris blocks when you close your eyes after you play it for
Yep.
a while, or Call of Duty.
Chess.
Yep. Or
Yeah,
porn.
chess?
Sometimes I get the porn.
Chess. What are we?
You don't get chess moves in your head after you?
I've never played chess.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I play checkers, dude.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
this is a checkers house.
Okay.
Yeah, I play chess and I just take the board by force. As soon as I start to
Yeah.
lose, I just grip up my opponent and start
Play
to
with the
physically
pieces.
dominate
I'm
him.
Yeah.
like, this piece looks cool. I'm gonna
Yep.
play with the horse piece.
I play chess like that. Yeah, I just take it and I just push the other
Yeah.
piece over. You can't move, and I'm like, it's my fucking rules. dude.
Star Wars chess. Where
Yeah.
it's they're gonna fight.
But yeah, you guys are killing it. John, John.
Yeah, it'll be
you,
fun. I'm
it's-
excited to see how it comes out, and a lot of cum talk.
Perfect. That's what the country needs right now. This country needs to get drenched
This is
in
what,
cum.
that's what I was saying. So the first night I tried to think of ideas, they were all just political.
Yeah.
And then John sent me an idea that had nothing to do with politics. I was laughing,
Yeah.
and I was like, all right. So in my head, I'm like, Steve, give them some other looks that aren't political. And for 24 hours, I was just trying to think of silly ideas.
Uh-huh.
And that was I was like a weight lifted off,
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
not doing anything political is extremely helpful.
I think
Nice.
there's going to be a huge amount of people that just want comedy like this. You guys were talking about broski comedy. Where's
Yeah.
anything like that?
The bros have gone, dude. The bros are in the darkness.
What are you talking? Yeah, the
They'll
bros are
return.
having a tough time, dude. They're in hiding. For sure.
Yeah.
They are.
I was thinking about the girls today too. I was like driving and I was like, dude, is anyone even getting pussy anymore? Like,
Yeah.
what are girls even looking for now? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just walking around. And
Ew. 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 What was that? Ew.
it was a lunger.
Ew.
Swallow that, dude.
Oh, shit! I know what it is.
Spit in there.
Dude, fucking spit
I
it.
don't want coffee in there.
See it.
Fucking
All right.
do it, dude. Waste your coffee. Who cares? Cool
Ew,
straw.
or just chase that lunger down.
He has a rubber straw.
Oh
No,
man,
more
That was
in
like
there than I thought.
that was like a rope. Oh,
What is this?
Well, it's
Yo,
because
dude.
coffee stains my teeth.
Where'd you cop that rubber straw?
I ordered it off of Amazon.
Damn,
In the darkness with a shaved head? Just
that was part of your suicide kit.
getting a straw.
That was part of the suicide kit. He's about to hook himself to his
I'm going to
exhaust
start
pipe.
turning things around.
He had that thing hooked to his
Yeah.
exhaust pipe, and he was like, "I'll write some sketches."
Uh,
Yeah, I want to. I'm the same way. I'm definitely not going to kill myself, but there's times I just get so confused about. I'm like, I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm like,
Yeah.
just fall out the fucking window.
yeah, and I feel. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
That was
Was
I
it?
died. That was it.
Yeah. I feel like what
That was it.
possible fucking impact am I going to have? And part of me.
No, I'm just fine. You're fine. I'm not
Get
saying
it out. What was it?
nothing.
We're here to make
Nothing.
comedy.
It wouldn't be comedy.
Fuck, Irvin, you're the best.
So,
He wants me to be a bully. He does the same thing O'Connor does. They're
goads you.
subs.
He
dude.
goads you.
They try. They're subs.
subs. They're brats.
wow,
definitely-
I never saw that move
no, they're
coming.
brats.
That's
They- it's
impressive.
crazy.
not
They-
subs. They're
That's
brats.
an impressive.
They
one.
like constantly like what?
No, that's
What are you gonna say?
they're
about
brats.
me?
That's brat correction.
Oh my god,
That's brat
that's
correction.
an
Subs are
impressive
just
move.
quiet. Brats are kind of like they're edgy subs. They're gonna goad you and into like fully doming them in ways that you don't even want to do.
Yeah,
But they're gonna goad you.
me and O'Connor.
Me and Chris are goading him.
you
guys are
do.
brats.
You like it. You,
guys
like it.
You guys
No.
gotta be corrected.
You guys like it. I don't like it.
Oh wow,
I hate it. In
You gotta
fact, I
correct
wish
them,
we could
dude.
just be regular friends.
Wow,
Not
I'm
some
happy
weird
to do
Now
that.
it's always got to be this whole like,
what?
what were you thinking?
Incredible
Oh.
move. Incredible.
I had to fight the fuck out of Chris yesterday. We beefed.
Really?
Yeah,
You
me
gotta
and
correct him?
Connor were beefing. That's man. That's like when the fuming started.
What happened?
Me and him just had an argument.
What are you beefing on?
If I even talk about it,
Yeah,
I'll spaz.
yeah.
But it's a very silly
What did the
spaz.
call start out as? That's always my favorite thing to think
This was
about.
in person.
Okay.
We were in the with the Beezer.
Mhm.
It was me and the skis.
Ooh.
We're just sitting there watching the Phillies
You're in a
game.
ski lodge.
It was in the ski lodge,
Yeah.
and I brought it up out of nowhere.
Yeah.
That a previous argument that he and I had out of nowhere. I was like
Perfect.
6. Listen to this fucking dumb bullshit. And as soon as I brought, I was just fucking around. Like it was
Yeah.
fun. And then it ended up in like a screaming match. But
Storm out? Or
I'll
not?
tell you the argument. And this is
Can you guys do that? I'm gonna go get a tissue.
sure.
Sure.
Chris is going to be represented poorly in this.
Sure.
His argument would be that this is not true.
Mhm.
Just so we're clear on that. This is how I saw it. So for a while now, I've told Chris this great bit I have
Yeah.
that I'll never use on stage and never film. It's just a funny thing.
Yeah.
That if aliens landed and then we talked to them and it turns out they only came here to take black people as
Yeah.
slaves. And we were all like,
You talked about it on the cast.
yes. Talked about it on the podcast. It all just leads to Trump talking to black people and be like, you're going to space.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
just-
yeah,
I said, don't take the blacks. They're taking the blacks.
yeah.
That. So then when we were driving back from Indianapolis, like 2-3 weeks ago, Chris was like, yo, I just thought of this. This is funny. What if aliens landed and like we met them and they had slaves?
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, that's like the thing I told you like 10 times, right?
Yeah.
It's like, that's like the thing. And he's like, no. This is they have them. They're not like
Yeah.
coming down to get them.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, that's the same thing. It's like, that's essentially the exact
The
same.
assumption is they're
thing.
taking black people as slaves and not just to party with them.
No, I've made it clear.
Okay. That
The
they're-
the bit was clear that it was in forced slavery.
Sure.
That we and that we would be like, damn, you guys use slaves
Yeah.
like that.
Okay. I got you.
That's been implied
Sure.
and probably stated anyway. So that was the beginning of the
Mm-hmm.
argument. Chris presented his. I said, I've said that to you like 6 times. This wasn't like you're stealing a bit because I've never used it. We're not going to use it.
Sure.
You know what I mean? He wasn't going to use it. He was just making small talk.
Yeah.
And he wouldn't relent. He would say, I just think they're totally different.
Yeah.
I just think they're structurally very different.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, how?
Yeah.
So that was an argument for about an hour.
On the ride?
On the ride. So then yesterday, we're just sitting there and I was like, Six, who, by the way, was in the car for the first hour.
Sure.
Just not paying attention.
He's playing.
I was like, dude, listen to how dumb this is.
Mm-hmm.
And then it started an actual fight.
Damn.
Yeah.
Have you guys made up?
Yeah, he tried calling last night twice. That was I assume that was an apology. Decline.
You declined it.
Decline.
So you haven't made up.
What?
That was him saying sorry.
He's fuming.
Well, I was in the car with Rainey and Butterly.
Oh.
I didn't want him to be on speaker crying.
Yeah, having a phone fight.
Yeah.
True.
You know?
You guys got it.
But that's what that was the fuming.
Got you. So that started you fuming.
And then it just went right into another drama that I'm dealing with. Then it went into, a bunch of stuff. Then I get home, I do 2 shows in New York, come back, go to sleep. And the lady I've been sleeping with is a fucking nightmare.
Yeah.
She fights me at night.
It's pretty hot.
She rips the covers off me, and I woke up freezing. She screams in the middle of the night.
Awesome.
She's out of her mind.
She's waking up sweating, gripping dog tags.
Yes.
Nice.
Something happened to her.
She's Born Identity, dude.
Something happened. Something terrible happened. We haven't gotten there yet, but something terrible happened. Yeah, the other day I woke her up. Did I say this on here?
No.
I woke her up. We watched a movie and she fell asleep, and I woke her up on the couch and I was like, "Wake up!" And she was like, "Ah, ah, ah." Dude, it was the scariest
Yeah.
moment of it. It was so scary.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Brittany's like a slime. She's a time bomb when she sleeps.
Slime.
She's a time bomb. If I come
Yeah.
in, I'm like, because if I'm loud, it's just like, ugh. If I'm quiet, then it's like I'm sneaking up on her now, and it's like,
True.
dude, if I come up while she's sleeping and she hears me, it's just like, what's going on? And it's just like,
Oh my God,
fucking
what
go
is
to
it,
sleep.
dude?
They're girls.
They're dog bites.
They're fucking weaker than everybody. They're scared all the time.
How do you wake up?
Well, so that's an unfortunate comment that I got to jump on the back end because like I'm the one wakes up yelling and screaming.
Really?
Yeah, apparently I sleep talk.
Yeah,
I
And,
sleep talk. I'll chat.
Oh, I apparently yell. I'm like, because the shelves are and then it is a weird conversation to have when I'm like putting on the sleep apnea mask. Like, by the way, sometimes I scream bloody murder in my sleep.
And you have a sleep apnea mask?
Yeah, you know that.
I forgot somehow.
Yeah,
Somehow I forgot that incredible detail.
yeah. I got a fat neck.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Did you ever think about like tricking out that mask,
No
putting
Like
something
stickers and stuff.
stickers.
Like flames.
on, putting like a long wig on it that comes down to your shoulders?
You should just get a fighter pilot helmet.
That's basically what it is.
Yeah, that'd be pretty sick.
That'd be awesome, dude.
This one is just a nasal cushion though, so it's like not that invasive.
so it's
really-
just on your nose.
I think I need it.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously you can look at me and say, yeah, but like, I think I need it
If-
anyway. Because there's been times where I've woken up like,
yeah,
like, holy fuck, was I not breathing?
yeah.
Yeah.
Just get the test.
Well, I'm not going to ever do that.
Oh,
I'm just
okay.
going to die in my sleep, which does
I'm
rule.
just gonna fall asleep while driving and go off a guardrail.
Yeah. Well, that has nothing to do with sleep apnea.
Oh
right?
yeah, oh yeah.
What do you mean?
If your sleep apnea gets so bad, you'll eventually start going into what's called micro sleeps, where you'll just be like, and you don't
Yeah.
notice it, and then eventually you just go. That was the guy I was telling you about who was on an excavator. He had sleep apnea, and he just drove it into a foundation.
Really?
He just
I
went.
didn't know that had anything to do with sleep apnea.
Eventually, you'll get so tired from sleep
Oh,
apnea
because you're sleep
because
deprived.
you're slowly sleep depriving yourself. But when you sleep deprive yourself, you don't realize you're sleep deprived if you're doing it like little by little, and then you're just like, man, I'm tired, and then you'll just go and pass out one day.
Wow.
Yeah, pretty tight. If I smoke weed too
That'd be
early
nice.
before going, like if I smoke weed like right before I go to bed, I like wake up in those kind of like, I
Yeah.
don't know what the fuck it is about it. It's weird. Joey Diaz has the same thing. He said if he smokes weed too early or
Spasms.
too right before bedtime, it's like you wake up and you're like, there's a feeling I know. If I like lay down kind of still stoned, I'm like, I
Gonna be a rough
I
night.
gotta stay up and watch YouTube videos for an hour and then I'll go to sleep. Pretty weird,
Yeah.
but.
Mhm.
Did you ever think about getting a his and her?
Is it our sleep
his and hers
apnea?
apnea? Be like, just put it on.
No,
Just put it on.
but
That'd be hot.
Has a woman been staying with you lately?
it's very early stages. So there was just one date.
Ooh, a
Yeah,
little
that's
sleep
right.
One date,
Yeah,
and now date number 2, hopefully.
hopefully, yeah.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
We had dated before,
Gotcha.
So-
it's an old flame.
Yeah, this is
yeah,
on
old
flame.
flame. So
That's the best, reuniting with an old flame.
it really is great
It's nice.
because there's like a degree of comfortability, but then also,
Mhm.
and
What have you learned?
What
You
about
know?
myself?
No,
Oh, I've learned that.
like,
I
what have
learned
you
my
learned?
love languages. What?
What's your love language?
Quality time.
Nice.
Quality time.
Yeah.
Oh, cute.
And fucking.
And fucking.
Is that part of quality time?
No,
Or is
but
that
it's not even one. It should be like 6.
What do you mean? What's a love language?
It's
It's
just
like the way you
dumb
show.
thing.
Different people show affection and receive affection in different ways. So some people are helpers. Your love language might be helping.
I don't think mine's anything.
No, it could be.
The idea there
Could
is
be
that
goading,
some
could
people
be
like
Fighting.
if Matt and I were in a relationship,
Sure.
let's say, and the way that I expressed love was through acts of service. So like I would clean the kitchen, walk the dogs, but that to
So
him,
that's
it's just
basically
not a
mine.
big deal. So I'm doing what I think he should really appreciate, and he's just like, because he needs quality time. He wants to sit on the couch and talk, or he wants me to cuddle him or something. That's touch.
Yep.
So that's the general idea.
I
mean,
hate
it's-
touch.
Or diddle.
Yeah.
I do hate touch.
Diddling's my love language.
Yeah. All right, that's fair. I think that might be mine.
Just a little grabbing ass.
Constantly groping.
Yeah.
That's almost it. That's all. I don't know if I do anything else.
Gardini, can you look up the love languages so we can get a comprehensive list? But I think it is that it's quality time. So I think my
Verbal
love language,
affirmation.
my
I just
love
read
language
it.
is acts of service.
Verbal affirmation I can do. I say, "Damn bitch, you fine as hell.
There you go.
With your fat ass pussy, bitch."
That's good.
Yeah.
That's-
I don't talk that way.
Have you ever thought of code switching,
Yeah.
Gerben, during like dirty talk, like code switching, like
Yeah.
suck that dick, white bitch.
White bitch? Nah.
Like
what-
just mixing it up. It's like a little role play. Nothing racial. Just it's like purely a kink thing.
what do you? I mean, you mean
Being
like?
oh girl,
Oh! I speak
Yeah.
like that. Like,
what you doing?
damn,
up?
ma.
Damn, ma.
Yeah.
You got lost up in here. What are you doing around these? Did you ever watch Lost in the Hood porn?
No, I like it though. I like the sound of that.
It's so funny.
That was one of
Although
my-
I've got a sweet baby here and she's in the hood right now. God
Yeah.
forbid she goes outside and gets lost. Although I doubt it would be very much like love porn. I
It would be
think
Poppy. No, we're in Poppy land right now.
True. They would
Big.
treat her right.
Yeah, there'd be a lot of
It would
whistles.
be nice.
Poppy would treat her right.
Poppy
dude.
would treat her right.
Feed her.
I might have to give her to Poppy.
We might.
Just release her.
We might have to just present babes to Poppy, dude. It's like pop, yo pop, yo pop,
Bother this woman
yo pop.
for a decade. Harass this woman for us.
Yeah, Poppy land rules, dude.
You found the love languages?
Yeah, I got the love languages. There's 5.
What are they?
Words of affirmation, quality time, receiving gifts, acts of service, and physical touch.
There you go.
6.
Fucking.
Damn. I think I'm fucked up.
Nah.
What do you think?
I don't think I have many of those love languages.
Well, how would you like
It's-
for people?
it's
What
just
would you like to
something
receive?
A guy
Oh,
wrote.
it's things I want to receive? Is that what the
Or
love
things
Yeah.
you do, or things you want to
But
receive.
it's
Things I do, I don't really do much.
Where's total obedience?
Yeah. Complete belief in me and submission and but don't talk or touch me.
True. It's not
good.
bad.
Yes.
That's pretty.
Don't cause a fucking scene.
Yeah, true.
If you cause a scene, I'm grabbing the back of your arm.
Yeah, oh, big time.
If you want touch, that's how you get it.
True. I guess the love
Cause
language.
a scene and I say, "Bitch, what are you doing in
Yeah.
here?"
Conscientiousness.
Do you ever get physical with women?
No. Conscientiousness, I find to be a very attractive quality.
Conscientious.
Yeah, like somebody that would like be good, like walking in, meeting people, that is like concerned about
I
somebody
agree.
else. Yeah.
That nothing
Yeah.
drives me more nuts when someone is not that.
Yeah.
I mean, we had one friend brought a lady to hang out with us. One of the least conscientious things I've ever seen in my life.
What happened?
She was new to the group. He brought his girlfriend. She
Mhm.
came in. We all were like, "What do you do? How are you? How, like, where do
Everybody
you
made
live?"
an effort. Yep.
Everyone's trying to ask questions. No, nothing reciprocated at all.
Really?
Just answered like, "This is what I do. This is where I live."
Oof.
It was.
Yeah.
I was
It'd be very
Fuming.
unattractive.
Really?
instantly
okay.
fuming. I was just like, "Bitch, ask somebody else a question."
Should have
Yeah.
brat corrected her.
Yeah.
Dude, there's people who it's just not obvious how to handle those situations. There's people who are just completely socially illiterate.
Yeah.
I would say I fall on like the 40th percentile of social literacy, where I'll just run out of shit to say and be like,
Yeah, but if you were new,
I just panic immediately.
I hear you. But if
Having
you
a
were new
kid's
at a
nice.
party, if you walked into a party and people were asking you questions,
Oh yeah, I just did this.
you'd be like, "Well, what do you do?" Like you would say it back.
there was an old lady who was like, "What do you do?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm a comedian." She was like, "What? Oh my god, what's your podcast about?" And I was like, "It we had just recorded the episode about murdering women and eating them.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm going to listen on our way back. And I was just like,
Yeah, don't.
Yeah.
so sweet old lady. But yeah, usually I'll have that talk and then I'll be like, well, you know, blah, blah, blah. And then I'll realize I'm talking about myself for like 10 minutes. I'm like, fuck, I haven't asked them anything about themselves. And I'm like, what are you doing? They'll start talking about it. I'm like, oh yeah, well anyway, I'll
Yeah,
talk
back
about
to me.
myself more. yeah.
I'm more important.
I have to go soon, but maybe next time.
Mhm.
Because I did want to talk, because I just moved out, like out of the city.
Yeah.
And I did have some pretty, like, I don't know, crazy experience like, with the squatter. I don't know if it's funny or not, but it was kind of
You
interesting.
had a squatter?
There was a squatter across from
Did
me.
you fuck him?
Why are you assuming gender?
Do you want to get into all this? That's fine.
Boy, there was a female squatter?
Yeah.
I'm fine.
You had a
with it.
squattress?
Oh, okay.
You had a squattress?
Yeah. Well, she had then she had like okay, I got 10 minutes. Then she had guys just like coming in the place.
Oh.
So this was before.
How many?
There was 3 other dudes.
I just want to see if you counted.
So she was lost in the hook.
There was one guy. No, she was not. She let me know that because basically there was one guy. Like, we heard a commotion going on, and I
Who's
look.
we?
Me and my
You and
cousin.
your cat? You and your cousin?
Yeah.
So you heard a commotion. There was some roughhousing going on across the street.
Yeah.
And you fucking...
Yep. Well, no. I fired up the security camera. So
Excellent.
Yes.
And she
From
was.
your fucking...
I love
From your
it.
chair.
What's going on out there?
Yeah, Gerby's gentrified a neighborhood, and
And the neighborhood
Took
won.
off.
the neighborhood had their way with Gerby's got lost in the hood. Gerby.
Big time. You know that shooting that happened in Brewery Town? That
Yeah,
kid, that
yeah.
was my neighbors. I like.
Damn.
Yeah.
Fuck, man.
So anyway, we hear this commotion. She is ripping this piece of plywood off the front door.
Hot.
And so I'm like, and then in the morning, I didn't see anybody there. So I was like, fine. But then they're just like coming and going. So I
They're
called.
fucking her.
What's that?
They're fucking her.
They're
I
having
guess.
sexual
They're
intercourse,
bringing her
Steven.
drugs and fucking her.
Yeah.
I-
She's just a witch
presumably.
welled up in a shell.
Or whatever's
Guys are
going
like,
on.
My queen?
So I
Yeah,
called
bring
the
her
police.
myrrh.
Yeah.
They present her gifts from the east
I call the police.
and lay with her.
You call the police on her?
Yeah.
Steve
You didn't go see what's good with her?
Nah. Is that
didn't learn one thing from this summer
Yeah,
and the
dude.
protests. You don't just call the police on women of color.
first of all, that was before George Floyd, but
Wow.
so why
should have
would you
known.
say that?
You just send her in a totally different porn. Now there's 2 cops and she's in like a fucked up house.
First of all, the cops were incredibly professional.
Definitely fucked her.
One was almost an identical like Brian Six. If he had been like, "Yo, it's Garbin, it's me,"
Was he?
Sick.
Hot? Was the girl hot?
Not conventionally, no.
No, you had a thing. You liked it a little.
No.
You liked it. You liked knowing what was going on.
Did
You misread that.
fantasize
That was
about
me
the
not
woman in the
wanting
house?
to
Did you
say
fantasize
no.
at all about the woman
Okay.
in the house?
Yeah. What?
Did you fantasize at all about the woman in the house?
No.
You never thought about
Like a
going over
Notebook
there.
Oh
and-
scenario?
my God, no.
Like a scenario where you're like, what the hell's going on over? Whoa, whoa.
Yeah. Or just
I,
like
don't, I like the new me.
I didn't do anything with the hands there.
No, but I like the evil.
Oh,
I don't like.
yeah.
Ooh, I like that.
just you and like
All
just
right.
plotting your network of just security footage. Just
Yeah. Did you ever see Sliver?
That
No.
slut.
Sliver?
There's no sluts in my neighborhood. I'm going to call the authorities.
Squatters are an actual problem. They could cause house fires, and I had neighbors like. So anyway, I called the police, and my neighbor, she was talking like through the cracker door, like I've been trying to get them. You know, I've been 311. I've called. So
you're not in the suburbs anymore. You're still in Philly.
yeah, well at the time, yeah,
This is back then.
yeah.
Got you.
So like my neighbor had wanted them gone. They had just been coming in and out of the back.
Yeah.
She's got a kid,
Yeah.
you know, and it's just like
Oh,
again,
the lady had a kid? Wait, your neighbor had a kid
my
or
neighbor
the
had a kid.
squatter?
No,
Okay,
my
good.
neighbor. And
bump me
I
out.
would've took that baby.
so they
Fucked her lady.
told her, you gotta go. I mean, it is dangerous to have a squatter in a house. All right, I mean, you
No,
squat.
I would if I wouldn't want someone.
Where should they
squatting.
live? Just kick them out?
Well, I'm
Man,
not saying that we don't need better
can't
public
believe
housing.
this type of thing. Voted for Biden.
Yeah.
I'm just saying,
Mr.
this is-
Democrat over here.
well, I
You don't
stand
like
by
handouts?
it. I
You
mean,
don't like
nobody
handouts?
nobody wants to do the tough thing, but it's like
those
their families.
those I voted stickers should just say I called the cops.
Yes. Also,
Anyway, I got appreciation
Tiger Woods?
from my neighbors.
Tiger Woods, Donald Trump up. Take the hat off if you don't respect it.
What?
You don't.
All right.
You don't respect.
You don't
Tiger Woods'
respect getting
politics?
pussy and Donald Trump? Take that, Tiger Woods.
First of all, no.
Non-stop winning.
Tiger Woods would have fucked that lady in the house.
Tiger Woods would have absolutely. Tiger Woods probably put her there.
Dude, she was probably stuck, dude.
Yeah.
She was probably stuck.
True. She could have been stuck in
Dude,
there.
they spaced the studs 16 inches. She probably tried to pass through the walls and got stuck, dude.
So she was coming and going as she pleased.
Well, somebody probably freed her.
And
She got
so
stuck again.
Maybe, yeah.
they come and they put up more plywood. And then,
That's so funny.
then the next morning I'm going out to get the paper. And I open the door and she's sitting out there and she's like, "Are you the one that called the police on me?"
That was an easy call for her. That was so easy. She was like, that guy called the cops for sure.
Did you own up to it?
I sure did. I was like, yes. And
I couldn't believe this. He told me this before. I couldn't believe you said
my
yes.
neighbors had their screen, like I literally see screen doors starting to crack, like up and down the block.
Yeah, dude.
So it's like this was an important thing for me to own up to. Even though I knew that other neighbors wanted her gone, I took full responsibility. So she was like, "Why would you do that?"
He was a block captain.
I'm not, but I
He's
should
the
have
block
been.
captain.
I should have been. I should have been.
Yeah.
I picked up trash.
Block captain activity.
I did the whole, yeah. But anyway, so we got into a little bit of a, she was like, "Why would you do that?" I was like, it's an abandoned house. It's not safe. And then she was like, "We've got electricity in there." And I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. And then she, so she was like, "I'm a battered woman." And I was like, I have to call the police now because you told me
What?
that. Well,
Are you a mandated reporter?
God, dude.
What?
You called the police again on her? You were like, "Oh, you've had it tough? I'm going to have to call the police
First
again."
of all, I hate to say it, and I know I'm going to come off very callous. She's manipulating me. That was not the case.
She was not battered?
Did you test her?
How would you test?
You go like that.
Yeah, you fucking.
Oh my god!
You don't know
I
that?
regret telling this story. I look like a bad person.
You really do. In fact,
should
when
have tested her.
When you told me it the first time, I hated you for it. And
Why? You just want somebody squatting next to you and families?
I would literally never, ever even think about it.
I would have seduced her and brought her into my house.
Yeah, I
It's-
would have Pretty Womaned her.
Beauty and the Beast. Dude.
It's how you get. It's
Should've
how you
came
get.
up the castle
it's
and
how you
followed
get
my heart.
animals. It's how you get. I mean, mice. It trash the whole thing. You get seedy characters coming in. Then So you're going to go out and they have like drug people coming in and out at whatever time in the morning. You can't have it. Can't do it. Sorry,
True. You shut it down.
just can't do it. I'm
I'm
the bad
saying
guy.
you could have gotten head.
So you called the police on her twice.
Yeah.
What was the second call about? I'm calling this lady who's getting her ass kicked.
Yeah, and then this lady came out and she was like, "Sir, I can tell you're new to the neighborhood. You're just going to have to like accept some things." And she was like, she's saying that she's been here for a long time. And I was
Kinda
like,
racist.
"Officer, what?"
Who told you that?
The new cop that came out. And I was like, "Officer, she hasn't been here. It's been boarded up."
Yeah.
And then the lady started screaming at me and she's like, she was, a little unstable. So then the officer was like, "I got it now. I understand what's going on."
What'd the neighbors say? Were they like a little high fiving you, or were they just like, "Man, this motherfucker"?
I've had a good relationship with them. We didn't talk about it, but it wasn't like I got shunned or anything. And
How was the sexual tension between you and your neighbor?
my older neighbors are older ladies.
Yeah,
That's all right. That's
Yeah,
all
don't be
right.
ageist,
Stop.
dude.
Come on.
Yeah.
man.
Dude, no, it's older.
Hurry up.
No, I don't even
You
like
got
the
3
direction
minutes.
you guys took this. I was just saying, I understand it's like you're going to do a thing with it, but now I'm coming off like an asshole.
No.
You're not at all.
You did the right
It's
thing. You
crazy.
snitched twice on that lady. You did the right thing. Nobody thinks you did the wrong thing.
It was so and then the guy that flipped out at me, I was picking up trash, and then he came out and he was like, let me light my joint on your stove. And I was like, "No." And then he was like, "The fuck, blah, 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 blah." And then later his twin was the one that killed the kid. Oh my God.
Jesus.
Yeah.
He's got an evil twin.
He had an evil twin.
He had a Luigi. He had a Waluigi, dude. He had an
I was the one
absolute
that called it
Wario.
in to the cop. My hands were shaking. I was like, I
Dude,
think I
don't
have
tell people
security
that.
camera of the
Yeah,
killers.
don't tell
Don't fucking
anybody.
tell people that.
That has nothing to do with us.
Oh.
Yeah, don't tell people that, dude.
Tell people what?
That you're gonna get shot?
Yeah,
No, I'm not. I don't live there anymore.
dude.
You're like 20 minutes away.
Yeah, not that far.
All right. Well,
That's all right.
You're fine.
it was me.
Damn.
If you
Gerby
commit
Strebeck.
if you commit murder, I will talk about it.
Gerby Strebeck, dude.
Yeah.
You brought him to justice.
He had to go down. Even though I was talking to the detective, like, "Please don't tell anybody this."
Yeah.
Dude.
I was like, don't tell anybody ever.
Yeah. Oh.
Definitely don't.
All right. Well, just delete it then.
We'll block it out.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Okay. I don't think you have to, but it's
Well, if you don't think we have to, I don't care.
Yeah,
If
whatever.
Steve got shot,
I mean, dude, it'd be so funny having the dude behind bars and be like, "Hey, man, check out this podcast." And he's like, "Motherfucker."
That's that motherfucker right
Oh
there.
yeah. Maybe you shouldn't.
I don't know that,
He's gonna get out.
All right. Well, we had some good times.
He's gonna go, wow, 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 wow.
That's just part of the
He's
dude.
gonna go
The
in.
fantasy's gonna come true. It's gonna be him, the squatter. Like,
You're gonna have to shut them down. You're gonna have to fight them.
You know what it is? At the end of the day,
You're
I
trying to
gotta-
help.
I mean, it's just like there's like one or two people that wreck it for everybody,
yeah,
Yeah.
and they scare the shit out of people. It really sucks. I mean, I had neighbors that come and be like, "Can I have my packages?" These kids steal it. Nobody wants to say anything.
yeah,
I'm not saying anything, but can you just? So why should anybody have to live like that?
yeah. It's kind of bullshit.
And the thing that I told Shane that does frustrate me is that when you'd hear like some of the progressive, not that I'm anti-progressive, but it's like some of the AOC would be like, I want the police to police the same way that they do in the suburbs. It's like in the suburbs, none of this would happen.
Yeah.
Somebody would call and be like, this guy threatened me. And it would be a big deal.
Mhm.
They sit out there, they break glass. They know that I pick it up, so they just smash it.
Awesome.
I mean,
I gotta be honest. If you were my neighbor in the suburbs that I knew was gonna pick up glass, I'd be smashing glass.
Might
no, you
smash a
wouldn't. You'd
bottle.
love me, man. I'm a great neighbor.
I would love you. You're right. You're right.
I'd be like, can I help you with this? If you ever need anything, but I'm not all up in your business. But I'm like, if you need something, let me know.
You sound like you're helping people.
They're committing murders and squatting houses.
I'll give you the murder. I think the murder you did. You're a hero. You're
Sure,
a
you are a
hero
hero.
for that. Legit hero
No,
for
I'm
that.
not.
No, you are,
I
because
think
that
so.
was crazy that happened.
Nuts.
Yeah, I'm sure people remember that too. That was like big.
It was
That
crazy.
big.
It was on Reddit. They were like, "Why isn't anybody saying something?" I know somebody knows it. And I'm like, I didn't say anything, but it was
Sure.
just like, you can't imagine this poor,
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fucked up.
You got to go, huh?
Yeah.
dude.
Sorry for ending this on such a sour note.
No, I think it's an
Awesome.
incredibly interesting story,
Oh, okay.
and you shouldn't feel bad.
Okay.
The squatter one, you should, but the second one, you should be proud.
I just watch what happens to squatting houses. It becomes a nightmare. It attracts a bunch of violence.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
dude. No,
definitely
dude,
does. It
absolutely.
definitely does.
You did what you had to do, dude. You stood up for your block.
You did.
You
You're
guys
trying
can
to
be being
improve-
sarcastic about that, but I
I'm
did.
dead serious. I'm dead
I'm not
serious.
being sarcastic.
I don't like this. I wish I could delete that.
I'd
Yeah,
be-
you should have
I'd be
done that.
I should've done-
I'd
I
be
just go like
fuming.
this.
All right, you're losing your damn mind. You're out of your mind. It's hot in
I'm
here.
trying to cover it. It is hot. Look at that.
You're the man.
Dude, you're battered.
I love you.
I love it.
Gerben, dude.
You're the
thank
best.
you so
You've
much.
been
All right.
helping us out so much. You've been
No,
killing it.
not at all.
Dude.
Dude, I'm so honored to be a part
I'm
of
so
it.
excited. Next week, these will come out.
Are they really?
I think the first sketch will come out
Yeah.
before the next.
I had to
episode.
bury the one I did. I had to bury my face in my. I couldn't. Gerby was too funny.
Dude, he was.
I had to literally turn
That's-
around.
that's
he would
all-
start talking, and I was wearing a jacket that was high up. So I
Oh,
literally,
fuck.
I would like. There was some of those where I was like, "Say this," and as soon as like I was the one who was like, "Say this." As soon as he said it, I was just like,
I'm telling you,
and
McKeever,
then yeah, dude.
McKeever was laughing at him, and I was like, "Man, McKeever's got the giggles." And I like Chris O'Connor was like, "Hey, turn around, and make sure you're looking." And I was watching Gerby deliver his lines, and I was like, "I have to turn around. I can't do it."
dude.
Just laughing
That's
too
that's
hard.
really nice to hear.
I had to-
But
I had
it's
to go like
all
this.
it's the
I mean-
environment that you and John create.
I had to work.
Yeah.
I had to work.
Oh,
like as
fuck.
soon as he said I had to work, I was just like,
It's so
like, dude, it
fucking
was
funny.
so fucking
It's the
funny.
environment you and John create. I'm so lucky to be a part of
No,
it. Thank
we're
you
lucky
so
to
much.
have you.
Yeah,
Dude,
it's
Gerb.
so much fun.
You're the environment.
Thanks for
Because
blessing us.
I'm so sorry, but
Go ahead.
the lady in Sherlock, there was like the first season of Sherlock, I think. Did you ever see it? BBC? Oh, but she played she just did such a good job as this one character. She was talking about it. She was like, as an actor, you just sometimes you get so lucky with the right role that you can really bring something to it. And like the stuff that you guys are making, I don't know. It's awesome. So thank you.
You're talking
Yeah.
to Sherlock the series?
Yeah. But
I've
like for
seen
me,
some of that.
they create this environment where they're like, okay, play this or do this. And then they're so like this to have people, because this is a big thing in the depression. Like I did not believe in myself at all and any sort of like ability that I would have. And then to have people like you or John believe in me when I didn't believe in myself. And then we're sitting there and I couldn't get something for one character. And he's just like, give him a second. I think there's more here. Like
Yeah.
it's just so nice. So I thank you. And I can't wait to do more. So
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I'm excited to see him.
all right.
All right, you're the man.
Pleasure,
Thank you for
guys.
doing
Yeah,
this.
it was so much fun
Thank
seeing
you.
you guys again.
Thank you for doing this. Sorry
Thank
for being
you.
a jerk earlier.
No,
I was
no,
fuming.
no,
I was
sorry.
fuming. Forgive me. Goodbye,
Gerbs.
Steven.
You're the best, bro.
Yes.
Oh man,
welcome
Zin
to
is so
welcome to
good.
the show.
Can you do Zin as snuff or will it burn?
I have no idea.
Can you snufflate Zin?
I'll give it a shot. I'll do some lines of Zin this weekend.
I might just do bumps.
I might just start doing lines of Zin.
I might start doing key bumps. Just reaching
Yeah.
in and just be like, excuse me.
Yeah, as a way to like nicotine gum for
Yeah, dude.
Coke. Just
Yeah.
snorting Zin.
Dude, if you were in a business meeting, you started snorting tobacco, you would
Oh, yeah.
crush. If you're like, excuse me.
Oh, yeah.
If your assistant came in with like, do you ever see those horns? They pack them up with tobacco and go and blow it up your nose.
Yes.
Yeah, dude. If they did, was that? Oh, that.
I wasn't sure what that was. Look, dude, let's just get right into it.
You want to get in the heart
Look,
of the matter?
man, I've gone through PR disasters before. None like this. None like this. Absolute PR disaster.
This is a nightmare, dude.
Oh my god.
We've had like a 72-hour war room
and the
going.
news broke at the worst possible
I
time.
know.
All right. So for those of you who are unfamiliar,
Yes.
I promised Billy that I would go paintballing at Matt's bachelor party.
Yes.
And I made it very clear that I did not trust anybody there with a paintball gun and myself. Now, will I say that factored into my decision? Yes. Slightly. I had no idea what paintballing was. When I got there,
Yeah.
I realized that would have never been the case. However, dude, this is tough,
Take
dude.
your time. Take your time, dude. Take your time.
I just let so many people down, dude. I had no idea how important it was to everybody.
I had no idea how important it was to me.
Yeah, I called Matt. I got on Reddit the next morning and called Matt, and I was like, dude, I'm so sorry. Like, did I like let you down? He was like, no, what are you talking about? Then I called Spot. I was like, dude, am I fucking gay? So yes, guys, your Reddit comments do affect me. They hurt my fucking feelings.
That was funny. I was driving home. Well, first of all, the whole weekend has to be recounted to give it proper context.
I do
This was
believe
somewhat of a framing device.
I do have a decent alibi.
Yeah.
My Friday
say.
was a very strong alibi.
Well, first of all, start with the penis you saw. You didn't ask to see a humongous penis.
Dude, I had
You should have done this.
Dude,
You should put a
I
tinfoil
should've.
blanket around yourself.
I had nothing but trauma this weekend.
You did. First
So,
night. First starting from the
First
very
night
beginning.
we get there. So I go, me, Spud,
Yep.
6,
Mm-hmm.
I think Tom?
I
Did Tom and
think Tom
Kev?
stayed.
Or Kev.
Kev can't. Yeah,
Kev.
Kev for sure went.
We went to the bar. I think Butterly, I don't know. Rainy, that's right.
Yeah, yeah.
Go to the bar. We're hanging out. We're hitting the Irish car bombs. We're having fun.
It was you only had 35 minutes before it closed.
Yeah, we had to get in and
I was a little
get
slow
in.
on the grill. We were making
Yeah.
burgers. I was taking my good old.
So I walk in. Spud's peeing in the stall. I walk into the bathroom. I walk in after Spud his stream is already in motion.
Well, he was going to go to the urinal, but he
He
chose
was going to go to the
stall
urinal.
for good
And
reason.
The reason was, which I immediately discovered upon entry, was there was a guy at the stall. There was 2 urinals. This guy's dong, I don't know how to.
Can you hold? I mean,
Bigger than this.
Seriously, soft
No
dong.
joke.
Soft dong. You serious?
Bigger than that water bottle with
Jeez, dude.
a tip that was a Zin.
And how many ounces? What?
It was a Zin
What?
Zin sized.
What? How many ounces is that water bottle for the people at home?
This is a 16.9 fluid ounce
It's
bottle.
16 ounces of dong
Yeah,
with a Zin top.
with a Zin tip, dude.
What?
I walked in.
Soft.
I walked in, caught it. I was walking in straight, caught it over here. I could see
caught
it.
your periphery.
I could see it from there. Caught a glimpse.
That's evolution, by the way. That's not your fault.
Nothing I could do. Caught a glimpse. It jarred me. I responded like a black guy seeing a magic trick. I immediately ran into the stall with Spud while he was peeing and hugged him.
Yeah.
And just went, oh my fucking God, dude. he was shaking already, dude. This penis already had the Spud man like, oh, dude, I know.
Spud was shook.
Yeah, and then I went to the urinal and started
Takes a lot
pissing.
to shake the Spud man, too.
Bro, I went and started trying to piss next to this behemoth.
So you faced
I
it.
tenised it.
You
You ever see those
You
drawings?
David and Goliath.
You ever see those drawings of like a dragon and like a knight? Like a tiny, that was my tennis, dude, against this thing.
So you faced it.
I did. The guy finished, and then
Damn.
Spud was
Did he
still
even
in there.
shake? I'm just curious. Guys with dicks that big, do they even shake or what do they do?
It was a blur at that point.
Yeah, exactly.
It was a
Makes
blur,
sense.
dude. I was
Just smacks the side of the urinal with it like
yeah, just boom, dude. So he leaves, and
he's
Spud,
washing his dick in the sink.
Spud didn't know another guy walked in.
Yeah.
because he was still in the stall.
Yeah.
So this other guy walks in, and I'm in there, and I was like, dude, dude. Like, Spud was like, yo, you see that guy's dick? There was another guy. And then I left, and apparently Spud kept talking to that dude thinking it was me.
Oh my God.
So we get back to the table, and Spud runs out. He Paul Revere's this dick. Dude.
Yeah.
He ran out, told everybody. And
He's also good for talking very loudly about a thing.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
Yeah. And we had just drank a couple shots. Like, we were feeling it. We all sit down, me and Spud loudly talking about how we just saw the biggest dick of all time. Little did we know the guy was just sitting like from us to the camera. He was that close.
We were.
He turned around and looked at us. He was furious.
Was he mad?
Yeah, he was fuming.
Dude, I was working with Spud one time. We were in a house and we're just stripping. This is a long time ago. We're using like not even an acid, a base to strip old paint. And it's like it's shit. Like if it gets into your foot, we'll just start like melting your skin. We're just melting. We're doing all this stuff, scraping it down into like a weird sludge. And we're in someone's house and he's just like going on. I forget exactly what he was talking about, but it was like off the wall. Like, it was just some like crazy porn stuff of like, he's just like, and then and he's going on
porn stuff.
Full speed, dude. About like, it might, I mean, again, I'm not slurring them, but it would be like if I was in your parents' house talking about like, F to M, like trans, and just being like, wow, as loud as I possibly could. Like, dude. And I stop and I'm like, dude, I think they can hear you. And he's like, so what? Look what we're working with.
We're not allowed to talk about this?
Who the fuck do you think works with this stuff? They know the deal. And I'm like, all right, I guess.
Yeah, true.
He's like, we're using a corrosive base on old paint, dude. Who do they think does this?
He is the funniest dude.
Easily.
Ever.
Easily.
Me and him rarely get to chill.
Oh, dude.
Like, I'll talk to him on the phone. You don't get to see his face on the phone.
True.
When you see his face and he's got a stare that he's not looking at you. Like the second day, I was like, "Are we good? Like, are you mad at me?" He's like, "Yeah, we're fine."
Dude, I worked with him every day for like, I'm thinking, I'm bad with time frames. I think it was like 2 years. Funnest thing in the world.
Yeah,
so fun to get picked up by the Spud Man daily and just go out and just crush painting jobs, dude. It's so fucking fun. He's the funniest.
So we go to the bar. We talk dong for a while.
So the dude's been discovered. You guys blew his cover.
He was upset.
He was pissed.
Yeah, because he heard me saying it's bad.
Oh, you said it was deformed.
I think it was a problem. I think it was a medical issue. There's no explanation other than that.
So he heard you saying his huge dick was deformed while he was trying to enjoy himself at Shenanigans Pub.
At Shenanigans. He was just at Shenanigans getting his last drink of the night in.
About to take him and his big dick home.
Then we all went back to the place. The non-drinkers were chilling. They were like, all right, it's bedtime. We got a big day tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then me and the boys decided to go to a gentleman's club.
Yep.
To the Pleasure Dome.
Open till 4.
Open till 4 a.m. Pleasure Dome.
Yeah, someone hit me with the opportunity to go.
BYOB.
Like 1:45. I was like,
I suggested against you going.
I had a hard day at battle.
Once they find out you're a bachelor at a strip club. Yeah. In fact, they did do it to one guy, and they used Beezer's belt to like whip a guy on stage.
Did they really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have came. It would have been embarrassing. It would have been cheating at that point.
Oh my God. I would. There's nothing I would fear more than getting brought onto a stripper stage to get like whipped in front of your friends.
Oh my God. Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
That bothers me. It's always bothered me.
Does it?
Yeah, I would have never ever.
Anytime
I've seen other people do it, I've been like, dude, I feel bad.
So I was I forget whose bachelor party this was, but we slipped them like a couple extra bucks to be like, beat the fuck out of them. I don't know if you ever gave like a known intravenous drug user an extra 50.
Ever. Yeah.
I mean, these girls, a lot of them like to spend money on drugs. You hit them with an extra 50 and you're like, yo, there's another 50 after that if you fucking beat the shit out of them. Dude, it was like fucked up what they did.
What'd they do?
They just beat the fuck out of it. Like, dude, hit him in the nuts and shit. It was fucked up. It was fucked up.
It's so we get there. This was my favorite part. So it was me, Butterly, Rainey, Beezer, Spud.
Yeah.
I think. Oh, and I think Kev.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong on that.
I don't think you're wrong on that.
Maybe I'm wrong.
You want to name
there was somebody.
names,
yeah, I don't know why I'm naming everybody that went to the Pleasure Dome. So we were in the Pleasure Dome.
It was just you.
It was just myself. And dude, I balled out. I was very excited. I got $200 in ones.
Yeah.
They give you those 2 stacks. So I was just instantly like, woo, like throwing it around.
Going.
Then the strippers, I mean, they swarmed. They saw it.
Man.
Swarmed.
Yeah, dude.
They're sitting there. Me and Spud are sitting next to each other. There's a stripper's butthole right here.
Nice.
I fucking pied Spud, dude.
You pied him?
Back of the head into the butthole.
You moon pied him.
I pied him into the thing. And he was like, I'm not going to complain.
Yeah,
He
dude.
it was the grossest butt ever, dude. I would have been so mad.
You didn't care?
Yeah, it was a disgusting stripper ass.
How would you break
with
it
a
down?
butt plug?
What? Wait, whoa.
They
what?
all have plugs in.
They had butt plugs in?
Yeah, like enough that I had to like point it out to Rainey. I was like, dude, you see that? They all have plugs in. He's like, oh wow.
Do you think that's to keep?
He's like, I've never seen that. Wow,
That's hilarious. That's his reaction.
yeah.
Like, wow,
He was sober too. He was sober.
interesting.
It was BYOB. So all we had like one.
Was
more.
that like a sanitary thing, just in case they
I've-
sharded?
I have no idea what it was.
Coke's cut with laxative a lot of times, so
Bro.
that might just be a prevention. It might be a COVID prevention.
How dare you assume that these sex workers are doing narcotics?
A lot do. I'm doing.
I mean, they are getting pied. They're getting moon pied by.
So did he go up against the plug?
He must have hit his face on plug.
On the plug?
Yeah, I actually think he hit tailbone. I think he went like forehead to tailbone on this thing.
Perfect.
But yeah,
Bullseye.
it was what a great night.
That's so
I would
funny.
leave because then you had to stop drinking.
Yeah.
So we all had to chug our White Claws as fast as possible.
Out in the parking lot.
And then I would go out to the parking lot to chug a White Claw as fast as I could.
Beezer's out
and
there
come
too.
back. Yeah,
Beezer made friends.
Beezer made. Yeah,
He was outside slugging
he was
Hennessy.
parking lot pimping, dude. He
Yeah.
was out there just
He's holding it down.
Yeah, he was slugging Hennessy. Good lord.
Beezer's outside slugging Hennessy with like two 30-year-old black dudes.
Yeah.
They're like, yo, take this. And it's like, I don't think they understood who they gave the alcohol to. The Beezer probably just absolutely dented their Henny, dude.
What is this fucking gay shit? Just chug that.
They probably thought they were going to punk the Bees, but yo, here, drink this.
Yeah.
Bees grabbed the H-Rock,
Yo,
dude.
Bees-
They passed Bees the H-Rock, dude. He probably just drained it.
Bees put in work on Friday, dude.
Yeah, dude.
And Saturday. Dude, something happens where if Bees takes Molly, his face turns like it's like totally pale. It's the craziest thing. you won't see him for like 20, like an hour. Then all of a sudden Beezer will walk back in with like headphones in and be like, yo. And his face is just, he looks gray. He's like, yo, what's up? It's like, oh my God, dude. Oh, fuck.
I mean, he really might be. He might be the patron saint of Broski.
He's dying. He's dying. Soon, dude. Soon, bro. So,
Dude, he was so fucking funny all weekend.
oh my God, dude.
Well, it's so funny how he gets so pleasant on Molly too. I mean, he's
Yeah.
not like a dickhead by
No.
any means, but when he gets drunk, he gets kind of fired up.
Yeah.
On Molly, he's like, "Hey, what's
Yeah,
up,
he's very
man?
chill.
Yo, what's up, dude?"
Yeah.
It's not like a dick. It's more of a
No, but he's still fast, dude. So, all right. I'm not going to name names,
True.
but I'll be honest. When we
Yeah.
got back on Friday night, somebody was like, yo, I have DMT.
Yes.
Now, at this point, I am very drunk.
Yes.
I should have never done this.
First of all, it's what 4:30.
Yeah, it's about 4 a.m.
Yeah.
And that was when we decided to rip as much DMT as possible, as if it was weed.
Yeah.
Just kept
It's
passing.
like a
it
3-man
to it.
rotation.
Dude, it was. I think because of all the alcohol and stuff, I didn't blast off
Sure.
as hard, but
Yeah.
it was like. Felt bad. I felt bad. I felt like I was doing, I was doing hard drugs, but
Sure.
like
Oh.
I was like, this is what like doing.
Well, you were doing DMT like hard. You guys smoked
Yeah.
it like crack.
Yeah.
someone was telling me that you guys would all rip it once and then party for like 4 minutes
For real, for like 5 minutes, we were like,
and then go
then it
back.
would wear off and be like, all right, we should chill.
So
So
you
you
guys
like,
were-
all right, let's do one more. And like, all right, fuck. And one guy, I'm not going to name names.
Obviously.
he was like, yeah, give me that. And he just ripped it,
The
dude.
theories were confirmed.
The theories were,
We
he's
have
like, I've
one-
never done that stuff.
We
dude.
have one friend we suspected of being a DMT addict, dude.
I've
Showed
never
his
seen anything
fucking
like
ass, dude.
it. I've never seen anything like it.
He's a gremlin.
He gremlined out.
It is what it is.
And spaz, dude. He was spazzing on DMT. He
What
was
are you
like, get the fuck out of the way. Yeah. So
what the fuck?
now I don't want to make an excuse,
Sure.
but that led me
pretty
to
solid, dude.
I woke up.
Hold on.
with
Dong. Strip club. Butt
Dong
plugs.
strip club,
Lots of alcohol.
DMT,
DMT.
until about
5 in the morning.
5, maybe 6,
About 9. Everyone else is milling around about 9 o'clock in the morning.
9 a.m. I started hearing people. I didn't wake up until somebody knocked on my door at like 11:30, and they were like, "We got to go,"
Yeah.
and I was just like,
Yeah.
Zero chance. I tried, dude. I sat there for a minute and I was like, all right, I can do this. And then I was like, I have to shit. I was like, this is going to be a half hour. You guys go ahead. And I got there like maybe an hour late. I had no idea how
well,
long. I had
you-
no idea how long that would take.
You were also an hour late too. Like if we didn't start at that time, it would have started to kind of get fucked up
Yeah,
because we were like it closed at 5, so we had like a 2.5 hours seemed like. I mean, it was war, dude.
yeah, I saw it.
It was war,
That was crazy. I've never seen paintballing.
dude.
that
It's
was nuts.
Fucking nuts. So
Yeah.
first of all, so you were recovering, dude. You had dysentery. You caught dysentery at the camp.
I did
obviously.
at the camp. Yeah, that
Obviously.
happens.
Happens, dude. So you
I had a horrendous case of DMT-induced dysentery.
So we go out. We got there like late because it closed at 5, and I think we got there like I don't know, I forget 2 or so. But it took us. We got there. We left early. We started rallying everyone around that
Yeah.
time, 11:30.
I will say this also: totally sober, awake at the time, I still would have not wanted to do that.
yeah, it was intense.
When I got there and saw it, the first game, I was like, "Fuck, I fucked up. This looks awesome."
Yeah,
By the third game, I was like, "Thank Christ,
dude, I'm
not doing this shit."
I'm gonna find a picture of my back, dude. I'm gonna try to.
Oh my god.
I'll hold it for the boys so they can see. It's jacked up.
Yeah, then you guys all came back like dude, showing welts and shit.
like
and I was
contusions.
what the fuck is this?
Dude, that's the back, dude. Let me brighten up that screen a little bit there. Let me brighten up that screen a little there. That's the back, dude. Freeze frame that. You see that?
Yeah,
Dude.
I saw
was
it
just-
live. I
that
saw
was-
it happen.
That was the last
That was when
battle.
you switched teams.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we show up there. The teams were, I don't know what they're. The guys
It was
there,
unfair.
by the way, were chill as fuck. They were
Yeah.
so cool. But they made these teams. I think it was just the fact that like these people came and they were already together. So we just came. So we show up and it's like, 12 of us. It's like a good amount of the men in my family. A lot of fucking just animals, dude.
Yeah,
Then like obviously we have like
dude, how tall is Pat? Like 6'9"?
no, he's 6'5", 6'6".
No, he can't be
he's
6.
6'6". He's 6'6". I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Pat's 6. So like we had some fucking nasty warriors,
Behemoths.
dude. Yeah, we had some monsters.
Yeah.
And then it just so happens there's like about 11 or 12 of us. And then there's like 12 black dudes that show
Yeah.
up. We're all on the same team.
Yeah.
Versus, this is just the facts.
Office workers.
Fat lesbians.
Yes.
A couple of office workers. Tow truck drivers, which I found out. And I said, okay. No
Mm-hmm.
fucking mercy.
Yeah.
And then there was a couple of Latino father-son duos. That's brutal,
Dude.
There was women and children.
I
dude.
got there.
Women and children.
I couldn't believe the mismatch.
It was crazy.
The pink team was the exact group you would not want to face. It was cool black dudes and Navy SEALs.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how else to describe
I would say, yeah, that
squad.
would describe our squad pretty accurately, dude.
versus just
Like,
fats.
dude, there was like pink-haired, fat lesbians, children.
Yeah.
Obviously there's a couple Latino fathers. They fought hard. They perished in front of me. I fucking lit them
You
up.
executed the Latinx
He was
fathers.
with his son. He's with his son, and I was conflicted. And I said, you get the bullets firing at you. You say, all right, pop, pop,
Yeah,
pop,
what
pop.
happened there? You executed a guy in the first game, I think.
Well, no, that was almost the first game. I was storming shelters, so people. This is how nasty we were playing because they would just kind of hide behind shit. I was going and actively like finding where they're at and hitting them point blank. I'd
Yeah.
run up and say surrender, and if they didn't say anything back, I would hit them point blank. I was fucking people up, dude.
Yeah.
So I had my boy Del G was laying cover fire. Del G's hilarious, dude. Del G's he was shooting 6 inches over my head.
Oh,
So
man.
anywhere I was standing, there would just be a line of fire coming right over me. So I would run up on people. The first time they blew the whistle, I went like that, gunpoint. And the dude went, and the ref was right. He was like, no, it's over. And I was like, bro, you're fucking lucky.
Yeah.
So the next round, I did the same exact thing, obviously. So I stormed around the perimeter. I cut in on someone, and I was like, dude, surrender. And he went, and I just went, bam, and shot him in the head. In his mask, obviously.
Yeah.
He fucking shot me back, first of all, which is bullshit.
You would have.
Wiped it right off.
You
dude.
would have done the same.
True, actually.
Somebody point blank shot you in the face.
Well, it was like
Fuck
5,
you,
it was
dude.
5 feet.
What the fuck, dude?
It was right in front of the ref.
Yeah.
So the ref was like, hey, 10-foot rule. And I was like, I guess I have to offer him surrender then. I went right up to him and was like, surrender. And he was like, went pop and just fucking nailed him. Dude, the rest of that time, then there was like, so I, that was just one part of it. And first of all, I was wiping paint constantly. I would get hit and just be like,
Yeah.
because I'm not paying money to go sit on this. You have to make me surrender. I'm not going to get hit. I'm not going to get winged and go out of battle. It's
Yeah.
like, dude, that's just one arm down then. Dude, so at one point I'm sitting there and I started like Ramboing and going off alone a lot. So I see there's,
Yeah, you guys had a whole team of. There was probably about 5 of you that were Ramboing out.
a lot of us were,
Yeah, and
it was
definitely cheating.
well, again, there was
Everybody was wiping their.
there was
paint.
one time
You're
I
like, man, we killed those guys. It's like, yeah, you guys all cheated.
dude,
I
you
watched.
would, you would hit them and they would go, I'm done. You don't go out in paintball unless you get fucking hit hard
Unless
enough.
the ref sees you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I would even argue with the ref. There's a couple times like, where do I have paint? I'd have paint all over me. Like, where? And he'd be like, whatever, dude. Just fucking go ahead. Like, dude, at one point, people would start doing a thing where they'd hold their hands out and shoot. And I would just start shooting. You know, you can eventually line up and aim it so you hit them right in their trigger. You hit them right in the hand. Took a Latino dad out that way. Fucking popped him in the hand like 3 times. He surrendered, and I saw his boy, and I was like, I'm going to let you live. And he sent a couple my way, and I said, all right. Boom, 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 boom. Lit his fucking ass up. And I'm 10 feet. I'm 10-foot rule. But, dude, I'm like just absolutely being a jerk, dude. Like just, again, the whole operation was go, lay cover fire, move to another thing. And these people were just like sitting there like, I would go and just try to get the angle on them. So I would shoot. They would go down. I would just book it, go to another location. You'd see them like pop up and look around, and I'd have a direct line on them from the side. Yeah. Let off like 20 shots, dude. And they were just all going, I'm done. Like, it was full surrender. Dude, it was so.
Dude, when I got there.
But they switched me.
That place, Skirmish, that place is sick.
So
dude.
Fucking sick.
I got there, I was like, holy shit, this is like legit. It was like fucking Call of Duty levels.
Yeah. Do you know they reenact D-Day once a year?
Really?
They do a thing where they have, it's like, I don't know if it's thousands of people, but it's hundreds, and they reenact storming Normandy. You can either be the Germans or the Allies.
There's a heavy demand to be the Germans.
The Germans won last year. I watched one of the things. Dude,
I bet the Germans win quite a bit.
They won. It's so funny.
Be a lot of dudes there that
because they're like, we are the Germans. And it's like, whoa,
yeah,
chill, dude.
Yeah, I got there, pulled up. I was hurting, and I heard dudes like screaming in shipping containers.
Yeah,
and I was just like, oh my god, thank God,
yeah.
dude.
Yeah,
God,
dude, that hung over.
Getting lit up in a shipping container. Like, stop, dude. Yeah, I look. I understand the criticisms.
I mean, dude,
I'm sticking to my guns. I'll make that exact decision 10 out of 10 times.
Yeah. It's your
Zero
life,
chance.
Dude. You're living your life. We needed you as a general back there, dude.
I was back. I was supporting the best I could. I was motivating Bill. Bill was fun to watch.
You were firing him up big time. He was showing off.
He was showing off for me. He would run over to where I was standing and do like the sign of the cross at me and point, and then like run straight across the battle. It's so funny. Oh my god!
Well, dude, when I was on my team, I was like, these things don't even hurt because they weren't really hitting me. They were just, they weren't really hitting me that much. And so they switched our teams. So then they put me on the fat lesbian tow truck driver team with a couple other people. And dude, I felt what I had been doing. I was getting fucking annihilated. Dude, one point I got hit in the side of the head and like saw stars. And I was just that was the only time I was like, take me out, I'm done.
Yeah.
Take me out, I'll be back in the next game. But dude, there was I got fucked up, man.
Yeah, dudes were getting rocked in the head the whole time.
My fucking hand, dude. My hand still hurt. I got hit. My trigger finger kept getting crushed. But yeah, so I went on the other team and fully tasted what I had been doing to people. I mean, I'd still do it again. Obviously, it was battle, but dude, it was that shit.
I mean, you had to do it.
Then they made me run the gauntlet. Apparently, they were like, all right,
I knew that was coming.
You're the bachelor, so they made me run while my whole team fired on me.
Yeah.
And obviously, they told Wes to come too. So me and Wes, I tried to charge and shoot.
Bro, as soon as they were like, who's the best man? I got out of the woods, dude.
Out of Dodge, dude.
I walked away. I was like, dude, I'm not coming near this fucking thing.
That hurt me. And then the last game, we were in this thing, the castle. And then our team combined with the tow truck drivers, the black dudes who were on our team, all of us combined, we were playing against each other.
Yeah, I left before that.
Against 2 other squads.
I didn't get to see this.
Dude, we stormed this castle, and
you guys did the castle one?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, shit.
That was at the very end. So
that was the one I wanted to see.
You're in a castle, dude, and there's just wall and wall. Someone could be like, you talk about getting point blank. You don't know what the fuck's going on. There's like 9 different colors. It was fucked up. So we're storming the castle. We're actually doing pretty well. And I'm leading the front. I'm fucking like, I'm going out, blah, 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 gaining territory. And all of a sudden, you'll like, go from thing to thing. All of a sudden, I start like, you'll see bullets coming one way. And you're like, all right, shot fire back.
Yeah.
When they're coming from like 3 or 4 directions, you're going, oh no, like I'm in a bad spot. Let me get out of here. So I go, I'm laying. It's like the end of it too. So I was shooting the entire time. So I was trying to use all my paint. So I'm like contra, just I had the S spread, dude. I was just the whole time. I'm even looking at shit. My trigger's going. So I'm like, I'm getting hit. I got to get the fuck out of here. So I just break to go back to where all my boys were. I'm like, if I zigzag, they won't hit me. Someone must have had a fucking line on me, dude. Because I'm running for like 10 straight seconds. Someone hit me. It was like, dunk, dunk, dunk. Every step, I'm like, ow. Got absolutely annihilated, dude.
Yeah,
and then
that was
finally,
when you got hit in the back.
That was just after I got hit in the back from doing the other things.
It's the coward's death.
Yeah, dude, big time. So then I keep shooting, then we go back in, and I've gotten,
running away.
I had already gotten hit directly in the face like 4 times on my visor. So I'm like wiping paint. I can't see fucking anything. So at this point, I'm just I'm like in the Call of Duty when like the world goes gray. I would see people. I'm like, I don't know if you're on my team at the top of the castle. I'm just shooting them. Like, dude, this is it. Shooting everyone. The ref just turns. He's like, dude, you're fucking out. I'm like, what? He's like, I'm like, where? Every time, where? And they're like, it's literally you have 4 hits on your face. And I was like, take me out, bro.
Yeah.
Had to walk like this. I just wanted to use up all my paint.
Yeah.
Dude,
On that,
most fun I've ever
the
had.
second to last one was Billy and a couple, I think Spud or somebody.
Yeah.
They were all against this side of this shipping container, so I could
Mhm.
see them. And the whole time, they're like, this shit doesn't hurt. This shit doesn't hurt. Dude, somebody, I think it was Kev,
Yeah.
fucking just lit. It looked like an execution. They were against a wall. And it was just, and they were like, "Ah!" like screaming and like high stepping. Dude, yeah, it was
You
fun
get
to
hit
watch. It was
straight
fun
on,
to watch.
It fucking hurts, dude.
Yeah.
I've for the first couple, I'm like, this doesn't even hurt. And so I started getting real bold when they switched teams with me. When I switched teams, I started tasting the wrath, dude. And it was
Yeah.
like, this fucking sucks. It was fun. Either way, I had a blast.
Yeah,
I might get into competitive paintball.
you should.
I might, dude.
Yeah.
It's so fun. That was the most
I would
fun I've
support
had.
you.
That'd be sick.
Yeah.
If I had a competitive paintball, we should sponsor a fucking competitive paintball team.
No, we shouldn't.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna sponsor myself, dude.
Yeah, you should. That, yeah. But yeah, that was fun to watch.
I've also fully
great.
respect your decision, dude.
Oh, I don't. Dude,
That's crazy time.
I've grown past it.
That was funny too, and I was just like, dude, your brain was just out of the good stuff.
Yeah,
You were unable to produce like reassuring thoughts. You used up all the fluid. Your brain was completely devoid of
Sunday
serotonin.
morning.
Yeah,
Oh my god,
you had no serotonin. You have a major PR storm on your hands.
a huge PR storm.
Yeah, dude. I mean, dude, Prince. What was the one? Prince
I was getting
Andrew.
DMs from dudes that were
Yeah.
like, "You better fucking get a hold of this, dude. Everyone's calling you a pussy,
Yeah, dude.
for not going paintball." And I was like, "What?"
Prince Andrew was probably like,
Yeah, it's fine.
Jesus, finally,
Someone else is taking
finally,
the
the
heat.
tension's off of me. That was
Yeah.
the guy who was chilling with Epstein, right?
I think so.
I think it was Andrew. I think it was Bad Andy, dude.
So after paintball, we get back.
Yeah,
The fellas are resting up.
licking our wounds.
We start cracking them. Start drinking a little. Start having fun.
Yeah,
We went. I think we went to another bar. Oh yeah, we went to that lake or that
Knicks.
Nick's. Yeah, that was fun.
That was sick.
Get back. That's when we start doing drugs.
Yeah. Well, the drinking, first of all, don't downplay at the bar.
True.
We're at the bar, and I'm like sitting there, I was sitting there chilling, smoking my weed. So I'm sitting there, I'm observing. I'm seeing people just drinking like people at that we were there for what? You guys were there a little longer. But I was watching a couple people who got there, and it was just like a full night's worth of drinking in the span
Yeah.
of an hour and a half. Easily. Like, 9, 10 drinks. So so alcohol had been done. Everyone did alcohol.
Yeah, we did alcohol.
And then you came back.
And then we decided to try other drugs.
Tiesto'd.
We mollied.
Yeah.
A couple of us, no names,
Majority.
majority,
Yeah.
and it was great, and it was
Yeah,
going very well.
was.
For some reson, the first one I took and a couple people took they felt like duds.
Yeah.
After like an hour and a half,
Mhm.
it was like, these aren't working like they usually do. We should take more,
Yeah.
which we did, and they worked.
Yes.
And then we were off. And then this is where things on this trip, you guys thought that was a PR nightmare.
Yeah.
It's nothing compared to the trauma I was about to experience.
Well, the mushrooms came out.
Then a giant bag of mushrooms was laid upon the bar.
Yeah. Just
And-
laid out. Just
Yeah, it was like,
Hey,
this is for
here you go.
anybody. And I had already taken quite a lot of Molly
Yeah.
at this point. And I decided it was time for me to start eating handfuls of mushrooms. And at first it was great.
sure.
At first it was wonderful.
Yeah, the fire
switching
going.
between the Molly and into just hallucinations
Yeah.
seemed great. It was very fun. And then things took an incredibly dark turn.
Yep.
And I couldn't see or hear for several hours
Yep. You blacked out.
or move.
Yeah.
I did.
You
Yeah, I
mu-
did. I did
Mushrooms
pretty much
will,
black
dude,
out.
Mushrooms will black you out.
Yeah,
Especially that much, they immobilize you.
bro. It was like it started. I think I was still chatting with
Yeah.
you when it started.
I had
was like,
6 eyes.
Yeah,
apparently.
you had 6 eyes. Everybody had multiple eyes.
People had multiple faces and shit.
Bro.
That was I was hearing people were telling me, I was getting the reports from everyone the next day, and like, dude, like, I think Spud had like 6. He had like 4 faces from one. I was watching people communicate telepathically, being like, I just thought that too. It was very fucking
Dude.
funny to walk in on.
You're lucky. You're lucky you didn't do it.
Yeah, I
I
chilled.
know you said you. Yeah.
Yeah,
You're lucky. That was bad.
I have my 5 grammer coming up in a week, basically.
That was
and
a
I was
bad
like,
way.
let me chill.
I should have never done that.
No, you should have. That was important. You did that.
In
was
hindsight,
good.
I'm like, that was cool, but at the time, that was
Oh yeah,
legit the worst thing I've ever experienced.
dude. I was telling you, man. You went into it like it was literally Cult of Dionysus
Yeah.
that just got absolutely stormed by medieval Catholicism. You guys were. It was drinking. It was Molly, and then all of a sudden,
love you.
it was just
You're the best.
oh.
And then it was like, it's time to examine everything.
yeah, dude.
How about some trauma? You want to relive that
Yep.
1,000 times like it's brand new every time for 5
Yeah.
hours? Whew.
Which is funny too, because that's like a really effective form of
Yeah.
therapy. That
Yeah,
works.
yeah, yeah.
It's exposure therapy.
Yeah.
That's how you move a thing from your amygdala down to the area of like where things have been processed and they don't affect your biology.
Yeah,
Pretty crazy.
there was some things that apparently were a little more traumatic than I originally thought,
Yeah.
and they came back
Yeah.
quite a bit.
Yeah, man.
And every time I'd be like, did that happen? Oh, fuck. And then a minute later, I'd be like, oh, fuck. Did that happen?
Fuck.
Just over and over again. And then I'd forget about it and keep going. We were sitting out by this fire. Every single thing somebody said, the way my brain was processing it, it felt like they had just said it a minute before. So, like, if you were like, hey, what's up, man? It would have felt like you said it twice.
You pierced the veil, dude.
And I'd just be like, what?
Yeah, you pierced the space-time continuum.
Dude, I couldn't process one thing. And apparently I was just sitting there by this fire. I was like,
Yeah.
and then I'd like look up out of my hat and be like, what? Dude, I couldn't move for 5 hours. I was just like, what?
Holy shit.
It was terrible. Then Hoss was sitting there. Hoss
Yeah.
butt fucked me. Matt's cousin Hoss is a absolute demon.
Yeah.
Complete gargoyle.
Yeah, you told him.
He sat there. I was like, dude, you're the worst.
Well, he had
Like,
faltered.
I was like,
he had faltered earlier,
did.
and he rebuilt himself.
yeah.
I was there for him rebuilding himself. So I was there with him when he was faltering. I was chilling out by the fire, just shooting the breeze with him, and he rebuilt himself back up to his former glory. And then just saw you, and just fully was just like, ah.
Yeah, he's like, what's wrong with him?
I
was
do
like,
think he was trying to help you. He was just hossing.
He was.
just regained hoss powers, dude, and he couldn't help not hoss out on you.
And those horse powers are while you're in the nether realm, intolerable. Dude. Yeah, it
So
was
you were
like
sitting there, you were chilling, and hoss was
Spudman
hossing
was
you.
to my left, and he was giving me all the support he could.
Mhm.
He knew.
Yeah.
He could see me, and he'd be like, "Shane, you're the man. You're the man." I'd just be like, "Thanks." Like, or I'd be like, "What?" Guys, I'm blind. I can't see. It was, and then they'd be talking, and it would just be gibberish. I couldn't
Yeah.
understand. And then I was just staring at the fire. It was very cool. Like the hallucinations were awesome.
Yeah.
That's why I'm wearing tie dye now.
Obviously.
Shit, but
It's funny. You went and busted out your one tie-dye as Notre Dame. Sweet. You have a Notre Dame shirt for every type of occasion.
yeah, for every mood I'm in. But yeah, and then I finally, I'll just fast forward, mustered the strength to stand. And I was like, all right, I'm going to bed. Even when I did that, Hoss was like, are you actually this time? And I was like, what? Like, I must have said it 1,000 times.
Yeah.
Like, I got to go to bed.
Yeah.
So I go in, I lay down. This is where the worst one happened.
Yeah.
I was laying in bed,
You sought shelter. That's a reflex that happens.
dude.
You eventually are like, can I just go like encase myself in a?
It was like
That's where it kicked off.
fully clothed,
Yeah.
shoes on probably, just laying on top of this bed with my feet hanging off of it, like face down. And I started hallucinating that I was dying
Yeah.
of, I presume, a drug overdose. That's what I think it was.
Yeah.
And like, I could see it. It was just totally real. Like, it was like my friends were around me at first while I was laying there, like dead, dying on the ground. Like,
Yeah.
I saw Beezer being like, what the fuck, dude?
Oh.
Like, this is fucked up, dude. And I was like, eh. And then I would die. Like, I would leave and I would go to heaven or something
Yeah.
where Phil was for some reason. My dad was there.
Yeah.
I was like, Dad, I love you. Like, it was like that. And then I would get shot back to dying with like EMTs like shining lights into my eyes and like, Shane, are you there? Like trying to resuscitate me.
Damn,
It fucking
dude.
sucked ass, dude.
How long was that for?
I have
mean,
no
I don't know if
idea.
even time even applies.
I swear to God, I have no idea, but it felt like forever.
So
Like,
you
it was all
profit-
night.
You lived out a potential like
Yes.
deviation in your potential. I mean, you have an infinite amount of timelines, but you went and visited one of them.
Yeah. It was a
Damn.
sad time.
You did the ghost of fentanyl past.
I did the Ghost of Cocaine Future, dude. And I am done with drugs for a long time.
Damn, dude.
I was offered drugs last night. I said, get that junk out of here, dude.
Damn.
I said, I've been there, done that. No.
I've died and come back.
I have died. On the third day, I rose.
Whoa,
Yeah.
dude.
I'm risen.
Dude, that's fucking awesome.
It was terrible.
I can't wait to see what the mushroom demons show me, dude. I'm gonna get rocked.
Don't do
I'm doing 5 grams
Don't do
total silence. I have to, dude.
I know
It's
you
fate.
do. I
It's
know
fate
you
at
do.
this point.
And you're gonna enjoy it. You're gonna enjoy it. It's gonna be if it's anything like I just did, it's
Yeah.
gonna suck.
I mean,
ass.
especially you did under. It will be difficult for sure. But like, dude, that's horrible.
I wasn't
It's a horrible
prepared. I
setting.
wasn't mentally prepared at all for that. I was on Molly, just like everything's this shit,
Yeah,
dude.
for-
Everything's the best. I love all you guys so much.
Yep.
And then just like a fucking switch, it was just like, you're a fag. I was like, what? It was crazy. But this made me laugh. Like even when I was like in the darkest realms of this shit,
Yeah,
like couldn't see, like anything I looked at was just squiggles and hallucinating.
sure.
Every once in a while, Butterly would talk, and he was using this like, "Yeah, man, everything's great," like this real monotone thing, and something deep inside me, like while I was out, would be like, "Yeah, that shit's so gay." Like, still in me, I'd be like, "That's so gay." It was fucking crazy, dude.
Damn.
Yeah. Then I passed away, came back, woke up to everyone leaving. It was raining.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh god, yeah.
It was the saddest.
It was the
day.
worst day.
It was
could
the
leave.
saddest-
It was
just-
like a gloomy, cold rain.
Dead trees because we were still in the mountains.
Cleaning up shit.
Everyone cleaning, just laying there. It was one thing that was funny. I looked at Billy because Billy was like looking at me like, "Holy shit, dude, how are you?" And I was like, "That's what I call a party." like waking up from hallucinating and dying and being like, "Hell yeah, that ruled." Sick party.
That was White Claw Billy too.
That was White Claw Billy. That was so fun.
White
dude.
Claw Billy was
White Claw Billy rules, dude.
So
He
funny.
needs to start drinking often.
dude.
He's the best.
It's so funny.
And
He
then,
becomes so aggro in a way that's so funny
yeah,
too.
it's great.
It's too funny, man.
It was
him at a wedding is funny. It's the
Can't
only
wait.
time he drinks is at a wedding.
Can't wait.
Dude, it's so funny. He just picks on. He finds like one person and just absolutely devastates them the entire night. It's so funny, so funny. He had Hoss in the crosshairs. It
Hoss
might have been the
got-
funniest
He
shit,
made Hoss turn his hat back around
dude.
twice.
Well, Hoss fucking pigged on weed tincture, so he was pigged on. He was, and he
That's
wouldn't-
what I was making fun of.
Yeah.
Because before I pigged on the mushrooms, I was making fun of him. I was like, he pigged out on the tinctures.
Yep.
An hour later, I was like, oh, I pigged out.
pigged, and Billy would see him and just be like, "That's not D1, dude. That's some D3
Oh, that
bullshit."
was- yeah.
And he owned him at one point. It was like full MK Ultra. He owned him, mind, body, and
Yeah,
soul.
he told him to turn his hat
And
around. He did it.
He did it like
was
3
over.
times. And he would
It
just
was
go, "That's fucking D3 bullshit, dude." He would
Yeah.
turn it around. He'd be like, "Dude," and he'd wait like 10 minutes, be like, "Yo, we're boys, right?" Every single
Yeah.
time. "Yo, we're fucking boys, right?" And he'd be like, "Stop, go away from me." And he'd be like, "Yo, I'm just gonna tell you this straight up, dude. You're more of a party guy. Spin that thing back around." He would just be like, "Spin this, dude." It was the fucking funniest
It
thing.
was-
And he would be like, "Fucking Billy fucking owns me. Stop." Dude, it
Yeah.
was so funny.
And this wasn't he telling you like his mind was a steel trap upstairs?
15 minutes prior.
And then he came down and was
15
like, I don't want to do this. I want out of this. And that was just the nice stuff.
So I'm gonna get a phone call from the Hoss man.
Why? From this?
No, he'll be fine. But it was funny. He genuinely was upstairs telling me, unsolicited, that his mind is an absolute steel trap.
Yeah.
And I was like, so I was
Sick.
upstairs trying to figure out how I'm gonna broil this burger on the stove, dude.
Oh my God. That was one of my final memories. That was still nice. I walked upstairs and Matt was high as shit. He was just trying to broil a burger. There's just smoke everywhere.
I was trying to cook it on the stovetop. I didn't feel like dealing with
clearly
the
a
grill.
fire was about to start.
It was bad. It was
Yeah.
a lot. I thought the fire alarm was gonna go
Yeah.
off. So but Shane came up and broiled a burger. I'm like, dude, it's fine. I'm not even. I was just smoking. Dude, I've come to the conclusion that smoking weed doesn't really do. I have to eat it. I can. I'm sure like the dabs and all that stuff would fuck me up if I sit there and smoke weed.
Yeah, you were smoking them like it was.
I was
like
chain smoking
cigarettes,
them, bro.
too.
That's why
Yeah.
Brittany's like, "You sound like you're getting sick." I'm like, "No, I lost my voice because I was compulsively smoking marijuana cigarettes all weekend."
Yeah, I came up on 3 hits of Molly to see Matt
Just
broiling a burger,
cooking
and I
a
was just
burger.
like, dude, this is crazy. I was like, what you're doing is crazy. He's like, what are you talking about? He's high. And I was like, dude, this feels bad. This could be bad.
It was full of.
And Matt started to be like, is it?
I'm like, I don't think it's a bad thing. And I'm like, I should have cooked burgers for everybody. I'm so fucking selfish. Yeah, that second night was one of the funnest. I mean, that whole day was one of
Yeah.
the funnest days of my life. Easily one of the funnest days of my life.
Yeah, that was fun. That was really fun. And at the end of that, I mean,
I regret the one regret I do have is not eating mushrooms. For some reason, I had it in my head like I need to preserve myself for that.
you
one.
should. No, you did the right thing.
Yeah, but it would have been.
It would have
so
been fun to have you out with the fire.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
But
all my boys are in the nether realm. It will happen again for sure. Well, maybe
I'm
we
not.
might chill.
I'm never going to the nether realms again.
True.
That was it. I've
Sure.
been there. I'm done.
You have one in this, in the one, I believe you, but there's one small, I would say,
yeah,
scale.
I'm definitely gonna do it again. Like, if it was here, like on a weekend,
You're
I'd be like,
drinking somebody
"All right,
else?"
Fine.
But I agree. There is no desire because once you had an ego death, dude. Your ego dissolved.
All that junk.
And then you transcended, dude. You remote viewed a possible future.
Also,
That's
while
fucking
I was
crazy.
dying, I was like trying to like tell my boys, like, dude, it's okay.
For sure.
I've been to the other side. It's tight. Go ahead. Like when I was coming back, I was like, let me go back up there,
Dude, you might be king.
bro.
You might be king, dude.
Bro.
Spud's convinced. Spud came out of this being like, Shane's king. That's all. That's all. there is.
So, dude, I needed that so bad because I woke up rainy morning,
Yeah.
Sunday, gloomy. It was cold.
Yeah, man.
I had nothing in the tank. I was still hallucinating in the morning. I was walking up the steps and the steps were like swirling and I was like, ooh, I'm about to drive. About to drive down these mountains. And I get in the car. My phone had been dead all night. I open it. I was like, oh, see what's going on Reddit. Everyone's like, Shane Skip Paintball, he's the biggest faggot of all time. And I was just like, am I? Devastating.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
What a wonderful weekend, though.
But,
What a fantastic.
dude, when I came out of the mountains, the clouds broke. It was just a beautiful spring day. Got to go watch my niece and nephew run in these races at this park when I got back.
Man,
Oh, it was so nice.
that's awesome.
It was so nice. Went down, laid in my parents' basement on the ground.
Oh,
My cat, Tybalt, came over and bumped his head
he
against
knew.
me.
Tybalt knew.
Everybody knew. Everybody knew I was different. I came home, my family was like, are you all right? I went out with my lady the next night to dinner, and she was like, you seem different. I was like, well, I died yesterday.
died multiple
I died
times.
last night. I saw my death last night. And I tried to explain it to her, and she was like, oh.
Yeah, a lot of bays are not with that.
She thought it was funny. She was laughing at
Not angrily, they just go. I mean, a lot of people in general just go.
when you guys
"I
talked
want
about all
nothing
that,
to
like the ego death, all that shit. I was like, this is hogwash.
do- It's real, dude.
That was entirely everything you guys talked about happened.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah,
In a little, just tiny little fucking weird little mushroom, dude.
yeah.
Contains all of that. Prophetic.
I
Isn't
don't
that
know
crazy?
how prophetic. I mean, you're convinced I'm definitely going to overdose.
No, I don't think
well,
you
I've
will.
avoided it.
Now you won't. I'm saying because it's us in the present moment, and then there's a sea of potentiality. There was just some things, and the mushrooms were going. Here's one you want to stay away from, and you just went, Roger that.
Yes,
If you didn't do, you know what I mean?
the
It's
universe did communicate pretty heavily. Like, chill.
it's crazy, dude.
It's time to chill.
I mean, dude, there's no proof that time is linear. In terms of our consciousness, it could exist elsewhere in time and space, and we're just kind of like, we can kind of, if we get good at it, we can kind of go back and forth. I'm saying I'm not going to rule that out. Do I
Okay,
know that's the
okay.
case? I don't know.
of course.
It's definitely not. It's not
Look,
definitely not the case.
Normally, I'd be shutting this down as best I could, but I've seen some evidence. I've seen quite a bit of evidence that points to your argument.
I've been reading Rupert Sheldrake. Dude, he's the goat.
I had to go watch I watched The Darkest Hour with Winston Churchill.
Did you?
It always inspires
You
me.
need some Churchill. To
I
bring you
needed
down,
Churchill to
dude.
just be like, yeah,
Just to be
he's
like,
in the muck.
for sure.
And when they needed him, he came out, started swinging, talking
Hell yeah.
shit. Churchill's a man, dude.
Easily, dude.
I'm gonna start throwing up the V for victory in every picture. Yeah,
Yeah, that was unbelievable, man.
what a trip, dude. That was so fun.
Yeah.
Pieing Spud into an ass was one of my favorite
Seeing a
things I've
big
ever
ass
done.
dick.
It's a huge dick. Watching just Spud and Pat.
Yeah.
That was like my favorite thing. Talking about how there was medieval Spuds and Pats.
Oh yeah.
Like 1,000 Pats would go into a village of Spuds and they'd all start scurrying.
Yeah. Pat's 6'6".
Pat is a Viking.
He is
Yeah.
6'6". He was just talking about how he basically only has diarrhea or just failed attempts. He's like, I either have liquid shits or just failed attempts.
Yeah, people were crushing me. Like me and Rainey were walking. He was like, "Do you ever eat anything healthy?" Like he wasn't saying it to be mean. He was just asking, and I was like, "Yeah." We kept walking. I was like, "Fuck."
Who was asking that?
Rainey. He was being nice. He was trying to be like, we was just being open. Because I talked to him before about it.
Yeah.
I was like, I just can't, like all
Yeah.
that shit. And he was like, "Do you ever eat anything healthy?" And I was like, like walking up this hill. Just like, Dude. Oh, this was my favorite one. So, I think it was right after while I was like dying, Hoss brought up SNL and started asking questions while I was literally like,
Yeah.
he was like, what do you think about SNL? And I was like, what? Why would you say that? So then the rest of the guys start trying to like build me up.
Yeah.
And Butterly was like, he did one of those things where you like kind of tear someone down to be like, but
Yeah.
you're the man. But he left out the but you're the man. So he was just like, look, dude, you lost SNL. You're like you're a piece of shit right now. Like all that stuff. And then he just stopped.
He's trailed
And I
off.
was just like sitting here like,
Yeah.
I was like, you gotta finish that. Yeah,
It's so fucking funny.
it was Sid by the Fire was incredible.
Sid the Kid rolled up the last
Sid the
night.
Kid was chilling. They all
First of all, can we just
yeah.
take a page out of Sid the Kid in terms of how he deals with Bay? Leaves a wedding. It's like, I'm out. I'm going to the mountains. It's like, dude, what an animal. Leaves a wedding reception. Is like, all right, catch you later.
So, yeah, he's out of
Holds
his
it
mind,
down,
dude.
dude. He
Sid's
holds
out
it
of his
down.
mind. He's out of his mind.
He holds it down, dude.
He's an insane person.
He's 1950s.
He's
dude.
a good insane person.
He's
but
1950s
He's a
household.
1950s white guy. He's insane, dude. It's insane.
He's a strong black conservative.
He
dude.
is a strong black conservative, which is tight, but
Dude, leaving a wedding. I was like trying to run I was running the simulation in my head, being like, all right, Britt, it's been fun at this wedding. I'm gonna go chill with my boys at the wedding. That would be a half an hour argument.
you
Just
hit
to
it with
get
the fucking V for Victor.
Just fucking like, yo, I'm out. I mean, obviously they probably talked about it, but I was just sitting there like, damn, dude, just being at a wedding, knowing you're about to chill with your boys is like pretty sick.
Oh man, yeah,
It's funny how high and quiet he gets. Just makes me laugh so hard.
yeah.
Catch him at Helium in the corner every now and again. He's just so quiet,
Yeah.
so high.
Yeah, they all got launched as well.
Yeah,
I don't know if they went to the dark world like I did.
I think they stayed right in that. Like,
Yes.
there's like if you're at like an eighth, you're tripping your balls off. As soon as you start to edge over that, that's when like you seek shelter.
Dude, I was eating so many like chunks of these
Yeah,
mushrooms that I couldn't swallow them. Like it was
Yeah.
too dry. That's it. Like I was like forcing them down.
yeah, you pigged.
Pigged out as hard as I could on those things because at the time I thought it was going to be funny.
It was.
I thought it was going to
You
be
were
a
right.
good bit. It was not a good bit, dude. I passed away. I was deceased.
It's so sick, dude.
Yeah,
So fucking sick.
it was fun, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see if it sticks.
Yeah.
Last night it stuck.
Yeah,
Last night people offered me things and I said I can't.
yeah,
Like there was no part of me that wanted to do it.
yeah.
And I had some Bud Lights flowing a little.
That's
and I was still
that's
like,
crazy.
no.
That's crazy to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
We'll
I mean,
see.
dude,
and I
they-
left. I left early. Had my last Bud Light. I was like, all right, see you, everybody.
Yeah, that dude. It puts
It's a good
big,
feeling.
Yeah, it is.
I don't leave early. I never leave early.
Yeah, go
Walking
home,
out, yeah.
chilled, put on some. Yeah, dude, it's the best. I mean, dude, it puts a hole in the serotonin theory. How they're like, oh, you're depressed. Your brain doesn't produce enough serotonin. It's like, okay, I'm sure that's the case. You know,
No, I got plenty of serotonin up there.
exactly.
The Molly's
true.
proved that.
It's been like, yo, you got a lot of
Yeah,
this stuff,
there's a lot
actually.
of juice up here.
So that's the question, but it's like, okay, so that's the dominant model in terms of people's like mental well being. It's like, well, it's not you, it's not anything you're doing. Your brain's just slightly defunct, but someone has one mystical experience on psilocybin,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden, and like all the studies show this, dude. Like, I think it's like 18 months later, you know, people who like won't smoke cigarettes anymore,
Yeah.
aren't as depressed, aren't as anxious, fucking blows a hole in the serotonin hypothesis, dude. Which, by the way, hasn't been shown that good in studies.
Yeah.
It's not much more better than placebo. Hey,
I don't know.
I don't want to be a dick because that's like a lot of people's like, you know, that's what keeps them moving. But dude, I'm talking scientist to scientist, dude.
Now that we're both shamans,
Yes.
I think this podcast is going to fall apart now that we're both.
No way, dude.
there's no yin and yang anymore.
No, there's yin and
It's
yang,
just
dude.
yins, dude.
I might have to yang.
We're a bunch of yinsers.
The mushrooms might yang me out.
That'd be sick
If they yanked
we switched.
Dude, that'd be awesome. The mushrooms just yanged me out.
Just switch personalities.
They could.
No, I'm done with that stuff for a little.
True.
But
That was just
I
a little
respect
shock.
it.
That was a shock.
I felt its power. It's got some power.
You go back to calling it gay.
I'm going back to get, well, some of it's gay. Some of it is gay. In fact, dying is gay.
Sure.
Like, experiencing death is gay as hell. That shit sucks.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that was, and also I've taken small amounts of mushrooms, and so it's just like it feels like you're kind of high.
You
It's
chipped.
fun.
Yeah, you
It's
chipped.
having fun. Yeah, I've never hallucinated like that.
Yeah.
Like where everything was a hallucination.
Yeah.
I've never taken acid, so I don't know.
You never entered God's house.
God's house is gay. That shit sucks, dude. I mean, it looks
Gang
cool.
energy's
It looks
back,
cool.
dude.
It looks cool. Yeah, I'm building my, you're watching me hoss. You're watching me hoss out. Like, oh, actually, everything else is gay, not me.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. Oh,
No, that's
man.
awesome, man.
Yeah, we put those sketches, that first sketch out yesterday.
Dude.
Got that going.
I saw it.
That was, I believe that could have been our weakest one. We'll see.
That's a strong.
So
way
that's
to,
what
that's
I
a
was-
strong way to come out.
Yeah.
It's just like, hey,
And yeah, it was
Sip
just
on this.
It was just a weird one. It was a fun one.
take a sip. That was fun.
Yeah.
Take a sip. Yeah, people don't know what they're in store for right now.
Yeah, we got a lot. We got a lot coming. Thought of one today with Gary's. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Did I just tell you?
I think you started to.
Yeah. I'm excited about that.
Oh yeah, you did. You did.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be awesome, dude.
Yes.
I mean, couldn't be more excited.
Yes.
People-
Please subscribe to Gillian Keeps
Yeah,
on
man.
YouTube.
Get
That would
up
help
on
me
there.
out.
I keep hearing people.
Even if you
talk-
don't like it,
just hit. Yeah, do
just
it.
do it for us, dude.
Do it, dude.
Do it
Please.
because we're
Dude,
friends.
we rarely ask for anything.
We're friends.
Yeah, we were literally.
You guys are mean friends, but we're friends.
That was uncalled for, dude.
What the fuck, dude?
That is uncalled for, man.
There's a lot of jerks, dude.
I mean, sometimes stuff gets lost in translation through text. People trying to josh on you.
I think there were a lot more guys trying to josh.
I think people are trying to
I did
josh.
see that.
Every now and again, you do have someone who ups the ante, like, no, actually, it's factually horrible, and you're like,
Yeah.
all right, dude, take it easy.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, we're standing on the precipice of just, I wouldn't say utopia, but like, dude, shit's going to I think, get really sweet.
Yeah.
Like 15, 10 years from now.
Yeah.
But
How so? What do you mean?
Dude, blockchain technology, decentralized media. People are going to stop. Dude, I got to find. Someone sent this to me on Instagram, and it was funny too, because I kind of felt like a dick, because they sent me a video, and it was this guy, I forget his name, I got to pull it up, but he was on the Tim Ferriss podcast, and, it was like blah, 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 Bitcoin, that Balaji, I don't know how the fuck, however you say that, Balaji,
Let me see it. Oh.
Balaj, I think they call
It's made up.
him.
Fake name, dude. By the way, that's what every single word sounded like while I was on it.
Sanskrit?
Just Sanskrit.
Did it really?
Just Blaji bird serving the series. And I was just like,
Dude, you're speaking in tongues.
what? That's it. That's all I said, dude. I Bidened out. I was Joe Biden.
What?
I was Joe Biden for 5 hours.
Oh.
I was just going, what?
Dude, first of all, someone accused me of Bidening at one point. I was like all stoned, and I was like, and I fucked my words up, and they're like, "Oh, dude,
Had to be
you have
Billy.
Biden brain.
Yeah, had
Yeah,
to
you
be
have fucking Biden brain." I just like,
Yeah, I did experience that. Was like while I was in that, I was like, this is what being old and senile is going to be like, which is terrifying
true.
and makes sense why they kill themselves a lot.
Do they kill themselves a lot?
Yeah,
Do they?
teasers. Yeah, if you start losing your mind, you kill yourself. Because it was like I couldn't really see, I couldn't understand the sentence. People would
Yeah.
say something, I'd get like one word out of it. I'd be like, "Stop talking about teeth."
Yep.
They're like, "What?" I'm like, "Did I say that out loud?" And they're like, "You didn't say anything out loud." I'm
Oh man,
like, where are we? I kept doing that. I'd be like, "Where the fuck are we?"
damn.
I was like
dude.
looking around the woods. It was in the woods. I couldn't see anything. I was like, "Are we up high?" I thought we were like in a
You
treehouse.
kind of were on a hill though.
That was fucking me up. We were on a hill.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're exactly right. We were up high.
You were right.
Yes.
You knew.
All right.
You were
Nice.
up high. That worked.
Yeah.
Your what's that called? Your like your depth perception was still on point.
Yeah. It was the meter was spinning though. I was like, "Are we high? Where are we?" But yeah, occasionally I'd be like staring at someone in the face
Yeah.
because their face would be changing.
Sure.
So I'd just be sitting there looking in their face like, and someone would be like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I'd be like, just occasionally out of nowhere, I'd be like, "Did I say that?"
Oh
People
man.
are like, "No, dude, you're all right. You're all right."
Damn, dude.
It was
That was the first time I did mushrooms. I was on AOL Instant Messenger.
nice.
So I was sitting there just being like, talking to a girl, be like, "Can you believe that our thoughts are just coming up on this?" And the lady I was like, "It's crazier." My fingers are just typing, but I was like, "Can you believe our thoughts are just coming up on the screen?" And she
Yeah.
was just like, "What?" It's like some girl I knew, and I was be like,
Just a way
"This
message.
is crazy." G2G. Yeah, it was just
Yeah,
G2G.
G2G.
G2G. Dude, I drove one time. I wasn't on as much as you. I took an eighth. And I remember there was a guy, you know this now. When some people start to take on a sinister quality,
Oh yeah,
you see their face, and there's this guy, and it was like,
bro.
he kept putting
Oh,
on
I'll
like
show
the
you
worst
that.
music, and I was like, dude, this fucking guy sucks. And I remember just being like, yo, I'm out of here. In my head, I was like, I told this guy 10 minutes beforehand, I was like, yo, man, I got to be honest, I don't like you at all.
That's what I.
It
That's
just
what
came out of
yeah.
it. I was like, I just don't fucking like you, man. And he was like, damn. And I'm like, I got to be honest with you. I just don't like being around you. So
This
I
was-
drove.
These were the
Terrifying.
Hoss. These were the Hoss faces.
Oh,
That's what I was
dude.
staring into the whole time. Absolute that.
Oh man.
For those of you at home, I'm looking at a Goya painting.
Oh,
And
it's
yeah,
terrifying.
Spud came down with Hoss came down with a blanket wrapped around.
Yeah.
It literally looked exactly like the witches in Goya paintings. His face was right here, so I was like, oh man, sorry, I'm going on about this. But,
No, it's fucking crazy.
all right,
A lot of people, I think like 90% of people rate it as a top 5 most meaningful experience of their life. So
it's up there.
yeah,
That was up there
it's crazy.
for certain.
Dude, the shit I was listening to with whatever the guy's name is on Tim Ferriss' podcast, the Balaj, I think. Let me just see this again. This is going to drive me nuts. He
Yeah,
said
I
it a
got-
bunch of times. I thought he was, what is it? Yeah, it was Balaji. It's episode 506.
Okay,
Find it that way. But he started talking about like, I'm going to be honest, I don't understand blockchain stuff a lot, but he's talking about that a lot. And he was
I
more,
have no clue what that is.
it's just like it's using, I'm probably butchering this, but you're using the AI algorithm to just be totally neutral and take like an accurate in real time historical record that people can then use rather than have that being constantly manipulated. So they talk to
So it's not fake news.
it's not fake news, and it can't be fake news. That's the
Damn.
thing. Like it can't. I mean, maybe obviously someone could figure out how to fuck with it, but apparently the way it's set up is that it cannot be fake news, and you can't fuck with it. So he starts talking about like media bias and how it's just set up as the most unfair, crazy thing where it's like someone like the distribution is totally unfair. Where a person in like a large
So these guys are considered right wing.
immediately now they're
Yeah,
considered
they
right
have.
wing.
I can tell you right away that sounds.
But
like
they're not.
someone's gonna
But
get
the
called
guy,
right-wing.
the
Yeah.
guy's being. Yeah, he will absolutely will be. And this, so
Yeah.
what they start talking about is how to safeguard yourself against all of this bullshit. And the first thing he's like, you need to get financial independence, but you also need to get ideological independence, where you can like have your own ideas. Because if you're not, financially independent, you're kind of not allowed to think for yourself, because any way you think can then threaten your income, dude. He starts talking about a book, and this is what blew my mind. So those little things where they say like the spectrum of alliedom, and it'll be like a 5-part thing. It'll be like white supremacist,
Yes.
white supremacist, sympathetic, neutral,
Me.
ally, mega ally.
Me.
Yeah, exactly.
Mega
Yeah,
ally.
it's me. I'm mega ally.
Me, I'm a mega ally.
So that's not like a.
More like a MAGA ally.
So he was saying, he's like, that's not that's not some organic thing that people have come up with. That's an actual kind of like not a thought control, but it's a PR tactic. So it's like, it's a way to influence people's thinking, because they know, because they're like, all right, we'll put you on this continuum. They can't get someone from all the way on this side to all the way to this side. So what they do is, this is from the book, I think it's called Beautiful Trouble, which is a handbook to activism. So you would go like, all right, so
Good trouble.
good. Is it called Good Trouble?
That's what the one guy, the black dude in Georgia who passed away,
Is it Good
used
Trouble?
to call it.
Is that so?
Right? Wasn't that what he said? Who's the guy?
No,
who
that
died?
was the guy. That was
What was his name? Yeah.
yeah, it was Good Trouble. But there's a book. I think the book's called.
Pardon me.
I think the book's called Beautiful Trouble. Or
I beg
something.
your pardon.
Oh, it's totally
I
fine.
beg for your pardon.
Get the Zen flowing, dude.
Another one.
Did they just dissolve?
No.
You spit them out?
I take them out and put them in my pocket. You can see it during the podcast. I'll go.
I didn't know.
Yeah, I try to make sure you're not
Oh,
looking.
that's so fucking funny,
Yeah.
dude. So he was saying they have this. This is a tool. This whole idea, and they're sending these things home with people to be like, in like grade schools, being like, we talked about this last week. Like, show us where you think you fall on the white supremacy scale, which is like
one. I'm a Nazi. Yes, you have a Nazi attending your
that would be
preschool.
very funny to fucking
Oh, dude.
circle up. Like, here you go. And it's like, you guys asked.
Someone opening it like,
Whoa, fuck.
I knew we had Nazis at this preschool.
So the whole point of that whole scale is that, you get the people thinking like that's how simple the idea is. And you say, you're one of these, you have to participate in this thing. And what they're saying is they'll wait to, and this is something that's like been laid out as like a thing that works to kind of move people along like a thought spectrum. Wait till something horrible happens. And then you start saying like that whole shit of like, if you're not speaking up, you're like silence is violence kind of thing.
Yeah.
So you say you have to do it. Everyone's social pressures. You start to get peer pressured into doing this stuff. And then what it does is like you see people in your social network start speaking up because they feel the social pressure. All of this is manufactured. And then you see someone move from like, the third one over to there, and you slowly try to move people up. And if people dissent, then you disrupt their social networks by hit pieces from the news who you can't compete with because they can write whatever they want. Even if it's totally factually incorrect, there's nothing you can do to them because their distribution's so large. And that, they were talking about that shit. And it was like, dude, at school they were constantly hitting us with these fucking continuums and this and that. I'm like, this is crazy. It's just to
They
try
love
to.
fucking spectrums.
They love them, dude.
They love spectrums.
Love spectrums, bro. But this was like, you know those things you take where it's like the test where it's like I strongly agree, mildly agree, neutral, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
The idea is you slowly condition people to move along via like social pressure from their network. And he was saying if you want to be immune to it, you have to chill. You basically have to get yourself financially independent. You have to get yourself ideologically independent, and then you have to start worrying about what he's like. Dude, the way people move along these spectrums is, and they've studied this, is dedicated by the news spectrum, the news outlets they like fully believe in. And he was like, it's like if you have someone who's like adamantly into any one news source, you got to be careful because they are like Manchurian candidates. And as soon as they print shit, they're gonna like. He's like they get glowing red eyes and they're like, and he's like, you got to safeguard yourself against that shit. Just pumping me up, dude.
Nice.
I was fucking stoked on it.
You should be pumped on that.
Yeah, dude. I mean, dude, I'm way in right now into starting like little cells, not in like a terrorist way, but like
Oh no.
no, like
You're
cool
gonna
cells.
start cells?
Cool cells. Cool cells.
I don't think there are cool cells.
Yeah, there are.
I've literally
For
only
sure.
heard of terrorist cells.
No, dude. Timothy
Any other
Leary.
type
Timothy
of
Leary
cells?
was doing this, and they put him in jail.
Yeah, because
They fucking totally.
Because there's no. If you start cells, people put you in jail.
Why? He was conservative, dude. He was just trying to work the land with his family, dude, and they put him in jail
Yeah.
for pot.
They hate when you try to work the land.
It's bullshit.
They love the
It's
land.
bullshit, dude.
Yeah, man.
I'm getting back to land, dude. I'm forming psychedelic
You can't
cells.
grow a single thing, dude.
What?
You've never grown a thing in your life.
It is true that I failed at growing weed twice. One time it came through. It was just kind of like sparse and airy.
Yeah.
Dude, because they kept me from the fucking land, dude.
True. I'm sorry.
Come on,
I'm
man.
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I do. I like. It's within my like
Can't wait
picture
for you to
myself
try
to
to
have a
work the
green
land.
thumb.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm all like with houseplants. They fucking die.
Yeah, houseplants are impossible.
I'm good at working cacti though, which obviously pretty easy. But dude, my aloe plant, whew, boy, come on, man, I'm thriving. My Maranta died, R.I.P.
Oh man,
But dude,
hate to see a Maranta go.
it was tough. It was fickle. It was a fickle plant.
It's a fickle
My
plant.
ZZ plant, ooh, thriving.
Nice.
It's another one.
All right. Well,
You
I'm
could
sorry.
literally Not,
I'm
no,
sorry.
no.
You don't have to prove.
That's a fucking hot point of mine. You know how many plants died on me?
Like, oh.
But yeah, dude, it's coming. It's coming. They're going to decentralize the media. They're going to lose their social control. It's coming, dude. People just have to hold out and stop being like, everything's. It's like it's about to get so fucking sweet. You just can't be a bitch. You can't fall for all the bullshit, dude. That's it.
Heard that.
Everything's falling apart. Shut up.
Yeah, everything actually is pretty sick.
It rules.
Shit's gay, no doubt.
For
no
sure.
diggity, no
For
doubt.
sure.
There's
But
shit's
it's a
gay.
facade, dude. It's a
But
facade.
It's a facade. Dude.
Shit's actually straight as fuck.
Look, I've seen the other side. Dude.
You've seen it, dude.
I've seen death.
You saw God.
I saw God, dude. Shit rules.
God rules. People need to get back into
Colors
that.
swirling around. Just your dad sitting there.
Awesome.
Your dad who you love. I love you, Dad.
Yeah, dude. I love you so much. Love
Dad,
you,
I
Dad.
fucking love you, dude.
Love you,
I
Mom.
can't wait to die with
Love
you.
you, Mom. Thank you, God.
Mom, you weren't up there? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
They fucking hate when we love the family and we love
Yeah.
God, dude.
They hate it.
Hate it, dude.
Yeah, God was up there chilling.
For sure.
Yeah.
Who do you think produced the whole thing? Dude, did you... Fuck, man. Where are we at? We should slide in the Patreon, dude.
Hold on, before we do, I do want to
Please.
talk about you on stage last night. So we did our show.
fuck.
We did our Helium show last night. I'm not sure when the next one is.
Forgot about
but
that.
when it's up, you guys should make an effort to come to it.
They've
It's
been
very
every
fun.
single one. I'm not a type of person to be like, it was amazing, epic. Dude, every single one of those I've been to so far has been, I would say, pretty epic,
Yeah.
dude.
Every time. It's a fucking movie.
It's a fucking movie.
It's a motherfucking movie.
God damn. It's
But,
just that vibe, dude.
But yeah, Bobby and Voss's intro, not going to discuss it.
No, you can't.
Dynamite.
Oh,
When
the
he
wor-
was first joke he
He was
made,
fired
it
up,
just
dude. He was fired. He was getting fired up in the green room.
Yeah, he
Everyone's,
was.
you know, people are talking
Dude,
Patreons and stuff.
Bobby
he-
and Voss in a green room is
it's a treat.
it is the funniest thing in the
It's a
world. It's
treat.
two old dudes nonstop shit talking.
It doesn't stop.
Constantly. And they critique every one of their own jokes.
Yeah.
It's so funny. It's nonstop. But
It was funny seeing them pick at each other.
yeah.
It's very funny.
I didn't think I could do stand up. I was like, after the trip, dude.
True.
That was one of the things. I was like, did I lose everything? Got out there, it was great.
Murder.
I used my crutch, my strongest crutch, dude. I brought Matt out with me.
We smashed up.
We had fun together. We
Dude,
had a mash up.
Come on, man.
It was great. While we were up there.
I mean,
'cause
dude, are we not a comedy machine? Last
might
night,
be.
I walked home last night and I'm like, oh, we're basically a push button comedy machine. We went out there and just, what did we do? 20 minutes?
Easy.
Dude, two 10-minute
Half hour,
sets.
probably.
Yeah, we did
They were
half an
probably
hour.
2 15 minutes. But it was.
That was
I
so
knew,
fun.
I was just tossing oops. I knew some of your jokes.
You were throwing some no looks.
But I tried to toss an oop and Matt misinterpreted it. Instead, came down with you slammed. You broke the net, dude.
I broke the
you broke
backboard.
the backboard,
Broke
dude.
the backboard.
I threw him an oop because one of his business ideas. We were talking business.
Yeah.
One of his old jokes was he was going to start Uber for girls that want to get their pussy eaten, and it's just him. He just receives a notification, and he drives to your house and eats your pussy, which is very funny. So I was up there. I was like, "You got some business ideas?" He's like, "I do." I was like, "Dude, tell me that one business idea you told me." And he just looks at this audience. It was a sold out crowd, and he was like, "Oh, porn by children for children." It was just like, no, that wasn't it. Whole
Just
place
absolutely gaped the
Bedlam.
audience, dude.
Bedlam.
Dude, it was. It was.
You and me
fucking-
both started crying immediately.
Yeah, it was, dude. That was so fun, man.
Yeah, it was
Then
great.
just going off on that for like 5
Dude,
minutes of the names, dude.
This is an inappropriate joke.
Yeah,
this is gross stuff.
I mean, when you're live,
when you're
it's
live,
fine.
it's chill.
Yeah,
but
when you're live,
yeah,
it's fine.
we were just talking about like if you know how porn stars have like porn star names.
Yeah.
Like, do you think they get porn names? And Matt was like, yeah, a 12-year-old black kid named Recess.
You had to be there, dude.
You had to be there.
It was
I
a
know
fucking
on
movie,
this
dude.
stuff. Yeah, I know on here it sounds like this is junk, but it was,
Oh, man.
and that's not something we like to joke about.
Not at all.
That
It's not
type
funny.
of stuff isn't funny,
Not
but
funny. Pedophilia, ephebophilia is not a joke. You know what ephebophilia?
no.
People who are into women aged 15 and 19. 15 and 18, I believe it is. Ephebophilia. What?
Dude, I was also joking, like thinking to myself, like if I woke up right now back at that fire, just like, like, oh no, I'm still here.
Oh,
Like this was a hallucination. Yeah,
fuck, dude.
yeah, it was.
You've been hallucinating since you smoked K2 and then thought
for
you died.
years. Yeah,
That's your second ego death, by
this
the way.
is well, yeah.
you're
No, that
collecting-
one I thought I was dying.
So you,
like I was.
oh,
Conscious.
you were there being like,
Yes,
I'm dying.
I think I'm having a
That's
heart
no
attack.
fun. That's a panic attack.
Yeah,
That's no
yeah,
fun.
that's all that was.
Fine line between an ego death and a panic attack.
That was a totally different
Yeah.
death. That was a real death.
You were dying.
That was
It
the
was a
one I
perceived
thought
real
I
death.
was dying, and I was like, I can't go to the hospital for weed because that's gay. Even though K2 definitely you could have gone to the
Fucks you up,
hospital.
dude, yeah.
But no, the mushroom one, I thought it was. There was no moment where I was like, oh, this is just mushrooms. I'm hallucinating.
Yeah, you lose-
it was
you lose it.
100%.
You have it for a while, and then it just gets away from you. Dude.
Yeah,
it's fucking.
When I had it, it ruled. While I was like hallucinating, and I was like, every 5 minutes, I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
I think everyone was annoyed with me.
People were chilling.
I was trying so hard to keep it together.
Everyone
I
else
was working
fucked up.
so hard not to spaz
I mean, dude,
because I could have easily been like.
you do have a very
One
solid
guy did
mental
do that.
foundation.
One guy did do that.
Really,
No names, but one guy went in his room, got in his underwear, and was hollering.
very funny. Yes, someone who it's always very funny to me to watch people who are like, this doesn't affect me, and then come out and tell you why they're not like. They're trying to explain why they're not tripping while they're obviously tripping, and dude, it's so funny to watch. Like, and I know this move too. I've done this myself. Where I go like, I'm going to bed, and I'm like just out of my fucking mind. It's like I did that one time at like 8:30 on a Saturday night. Like, I'm gonna hit the sack, guys, and it fucking lay in bed like, oh. That was the one time I fully came to grips with the fact that I was an animal, and I was like, whoa, fuck, dude, I'm a fucking animal. Dude. I'm no different than a bird on a branch. We're just watching TV, and I was just like, all of a sudden,
Just staring at the TV.
I was staring at TV.
All right, I'm gonna head to bed.
Yeah, I'm Bush, guys. Catch you tomorrow. They're like, what?
Yeah, the one guy.
I was like 21, just being like, I'm gonna turn it in.
one guy was sitting at the fire, and he was like, "This shit's not working. I'm going to bed." Half hour later, he came back down with like a blanket around him. He's like, "This shit works." He's like, "It works. It works."
Man, that's the best.
Yeah, there's so many people trying to like, not
Yeah.
me. No
McCusker-
way.
it's McCusker curse,
It's
dude.
so funny. The McCusker curse. Yeah, that shit does get brutal after a while. Of like 10 dudes being like, I would never, dude.
You gay? I'm not fucking gay. Yeah, dude.
Oh, I gotta work tomorrow. Can't just fuck around all day. It was like, dude, shut up. I've seen what you've been doing this whole weekend. Yeah,
man.
all right. Let's
Switch it over. Yeah,
Let's
that
switch over.
show
Oh.
last night, that is like
come to that Helium show.
so
if you get a
fucking. I mean,
chance.
dude, people will regardless, but that shit is so fucking funny. Not to sound like a dick. Everyone I've been to has just been packed. But do yourself a favor, man. They're funny.
This Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, the 15th, 16th, and 17th of April, I'll be at Helium Comedy Club in Buffalo. The next week, we're shooting more sketches. Then the 29th, 30th, and 1st of May, I'll be at the Harrisburg Comedy Zone.
I'm TBD.
Yeah, Matt might
I'm
be.
seeing how, because I'm going to be coming out of now you understand, dude.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to be coming out
You're
of
going
it.
to want to do it.
I think so.
When I was in it, I was like, I love stand-up so much. I can't wait to do
I
stand-up.
had fun last night, too.
6th, 7th, and 8th of May, I'll be at Side Splitters in Tampa, and the 9th. So that's Thursday through Sunday in Tampa. Please come to that. I think it's like fucking 9 shows. It's so many fucking shows. Hopefully. I don't know. They spread. There's so many shows. I think on Saturday there's 3.
It's Florida, dude.
I think on Friday and Saturday there might be 3 shows, which that's tough.
Jesus Christ.
13th, 14th, and 15th, Mall of America, the dreaded Mall of America.
Oh, you're going back.
Back, dude.
Is that where the petting zoo was?
No, there's an aquarium there.
Okay.
It's pretty sick. But the Mall of America was a tough one last time.
Yeah.
So if you
Send
want
you back to the
if you want to see me go to battle, go to the Mall of America the 13th, 14th, and 15th of May. And that's all for now.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, please subscribe to Gillian Keeves on YouTube. That helps us out.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, do that.
Thank you for watching. And I apologize. I apologize to everybody. I'm sorry I was gay.
Dude. You might have been too alpha, dude.
To play little kitty games?
I'm saying to be up that night. You were strategizing for battle, dude. You went and commune with the Viking gods on the Dude, just Beavis and Buttheading out on DMT is so just fucking and fucking wear it off.
There was no like taking DMT as like this is a journey. It was just like, let's get fucking ripped, dude. Yeah, there was 0 chance.
Fuck, that rules.
Thank you for watching.
Yeah, man.